Hello everyone! Hi, welcome. Welcome to 100x Bazaar. I am Josephine. I am Yuki.
I'm Yvonne.
It's our second week of Bazaar. Are you excited? I think we have a lot of new things coming up this week also. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things. Quickly go and tag your friends to come in, like this video and share. I'm going to share now. So
Let's talk something about our bazaar. The concept of the principle of our bazaar. Shall we talk something about
yeah,
that?
I think we should talk about it. Yeah. Continue talking.
The reason of having this bazaar, let's talk about it a little bit. It is actually to help the community. We only sell 100x communities members product and services. Yes. Because we want to encourage everyone to step up and also show your face in front of the camera. That was our objective of having this bazaar.
Yeah, correct. I mean, we are not just mean to get you to sell things. If you want to sell things, I believe there's a much more platform out there. Is even more advanced than this. So there is a reason why actually this platform is more on support. It's like you're being to be support and you're being to take the risk, to take the first step, and to showcase. And JYY here and supporting you guys to step up. Because after the step up, you can choose the best platform to market out your things. Of course, this is part of it because the inside here, when your member is get to know more about your product and services, still to be a community, so that the support spirit is much more stronger and solid. If you go to the outside marketplace, people know about your products only, but in community, they know who are you.
Yes, exactly right. We are not selling product per se. We are selling the entrepreneur's story. Most of them is like why they start doing this business. What's the reason behind this? So we want a community which are very close up, and that's why that's the reason. And also for the buyer's point of view, we're talking all about seller point of view. What about the buyer's point of view? We always try to, because we have a very understanding with our sellers as well, that this is for the community. Hence, they always give us very good price. So it is something where give and take. In other words, another way, buyers will get very good value from 100x marketplace. That's what we want to encourage in this in our community as well.
True. And some more. I mean, during this process, even though like our JYY also know more about what you are selling, actually how you do your personal branding, and how you do your storytelling. So in the journey on how they do it, how they present, how they show up, they're like, yeah, I think I know what do you need now, so that we're able to get the other resources to link to you. So that let's say the people if are like, I don't know how to storytelling my products and services, how. So I was think of Pauline's, and that day I just realized there's one more girl. What's the name? It's a copywriting. And you're like, hey, actually we have another one, and our speaker also one storytelling speaker.
Yes.
So it's actually everyone is in the member group already. So that's so easy for you guys to reach out them so that you can get the skill sets or just ask. I can tell you, just ask. They are very open up to share with you how you're able to like keep on enhance your branding, your how you showcase your product, how you do the price setting, whatever. There's so much expertise and the resources here. So the more you show up yourself, the more I know you better. So the more I can take the resources and connect it with you to you. And of course, because we hope that when you get better and you get more expertise, so that you can share it out to the new people coming in. So yeah.
And also you can see that why are we doing summit like that? It's also to strengthen our community, to bring in more people, so that the resources is always there. Anytime we are actually looking at it, we're actually expanding our resources as well. And talking about our seller already, talking about our buyer point of view, let's talk about JYY point of view. How do you feel, this whole process of doing a marketing? Have you learned something, or what have you felt communicating with the seller, with the back end? How do you all feel?
I feel it's a new experience for me, definitely, because I've never done something like this before, and dealing with different, sellers, different companies. They all have a different, like, model of their business. So it's a journey, a process for me to learn, actually, to get more idea also. Like different companies, they work differently. So indirectly, we understand a little bit more of like different method and structure, how to do business. So it's a good experience for me. Yeah. Mhm.
Exactly. Actually, I learned a lot, and honestly, because too many members, so it is not easy for JYY to know every one of you. So those who are like the more connect one, they just open, talk a lot, share a lot. Then I'm like, I remember you already. So I know what's your story, how was it. So if your story can impress me to remember who are you, right? Then I believe the other people as well. So of course from there the JYY team actually because of this event, so we have a team form. So that even though our communication, I can tell you we got no rehearsal. I mean we got really no rehearsal one.
Our life is very live.
Yeah, it's just like
That's why you see us like here halfway typing something, go and do this, go and do that, like there's no rehearsal.
especially when you see Josephine look at me, I'm like, oh, I think it's my turn.
You know, like that in Chinese word is called substang.
Yes.
So really when I learned top star, I learned like, okay, take it easy. But what I really learned is, right, the more you fear, the more you panic, the more you can't.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
more I allow myself to have a mistake, actually the more it's smooth. So that's my experience in the JYY life. So that's how it works. So yeah, so I think the thing is like you have to accept, just okay lah, just try. That's the reason why I always tell the seller, JYY can sell for you, but I sell for you, right? You just showcase your product today only. But if you come out sell yourself, you showcase yourself, this experience going to bring you to the next level. You can sell to other people again, and again. So that's about what I call the experience that you have.
You know, people say, oh, I want to do a webinar, I want to do Facebook Live, I want to do this, I want to do that. The next question is, how?
Yeah.
To tell you honestly, we do all these things. It's just what talk. We just like in a WhatsApp, just negotiate. We had a Zoom meeting, and we say, oh, and we are kind of like ideas, right? We do ideas. They should we say, okay, I think we can do it. Let's do it. Let's try. Because 100x community is a place where you can even it's for you to try, even though end of the day it doesn't do very well, but you have something to fall on back to the community. Like, okay, no worries, we will support you, that kind of thing. So when you go out live yourself, there's no support. You feel that people don't. Yeah. I think our first speaker
Is ready.
is ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we invite our first seller to come in? We have Renu. Renu. Hi.
Hi, pretty.
Nice background.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your place there. Hey, how are you today?
Good, good.
Good. So, what product are you going to show us today?
It's my handmade products.
Wow. We do this had very beautiful handmade.
Really? I
Yes.
can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
So, do you have a slide to show? Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you all see my slides? Okay. Before that, I'm going to introduce a little bit of myself. I'm in HR industry. But my passion is in craft since I was a little girl because infected by my mom. So since small, she bring me to do a lot of craft like trash toys, crochet, anything that handmade. So when I grow up, so I have very many interest in handmade things. So why I am in this handmade soaps industry, that was before I involved in this industry 6 years ago, because 6 years ago I pregnant my first kid. So at that point of time, there is so much of negative news regarding those commercial like shower gel and others baby related cleansing things. So I'm so worried whether can I find another product instead to like lessen down my kids to exposed to the harmful chemical substance. So I'm so lucky. Then I search online. I see there's a teacher that teach handmade soap. So this is the very natural, and you can know the ingredients A to Z when you make it. So after that, I go to register the class. After I made the soap, wow, I feel so satisfied. Then after that, I try to use the soap that I made. So amazingly, after 1 month, I feel my skin improve. So it getting smoother and healthier. So I decided to make some of the batch for my friends. So especially those are breastfeeding. So after because some breastfeeding mom, they have excessive or expired breast milk that couldn't consumed by baby already. So I help them. I help my friend to do batch of breast milk soap, and I got very good feedback from them because they use the soap by themselves and their kids. So after that, I expand my soap design to herbal soap, to nicer design soaps. So other than that, I also make bath bomb, uh, body scrub, aroma stone, and so on. So after that, so I feel that my handmade products really can help people because they are all in natural ingredients. And so I started to make my FB page, which is called Le Savon Handmade, because Le Savon is the soap. The meaning of Le Savon is the soap in France. So I put this name. You can see the FB page on the screen. This is my FB page. Feel free to drop by. So today I'm introduce you my products, which is a very cute teddy bear car diffuser. Okay, so this teddy bear car diffuser is so-called aroma stone. So this aroma stone, you can see on my screen now. Okay, I show you the physical products. Okay, it looks like this, blue in color with a little crown, and the back is look like this. Okay, there's a clip. There's a clip there for you to clip on your aircon area. So every week you can just drop the essential oil. Okay, the essential oil is blend by myself. It is combination of peppermint, lemon, and rosemary. So it provide a sweet and freshener smell. So every week you can just drop 3 to 5 drops, then clip it on your car. Okay, so along the way you drive, then you this car diffuser serve as an energy booster. So it provides a better air quality and fresher air. So if you feel like after this bottle of essential oil is finished, so you can change the other scents that you like. So this is a very customized aroma stone for your car. And this clip, okay, this clip actually can remove. Okay, if you don't want to put in your car, you want your room to smell good, you also can okay, you also can put it on the table, then you drop the essential oil. Okay, So this is the Aroma Stone teddy bear car diffuser. So together with this, after you purchase this, is the package is with or without essential oil, up to your choice. And together with the bundle, I will free this one. Okay, this is the sweet dessert handmade hand washing soap. So it lathers very well. So you just put on your sink. There it look very nice. Every kids want to come to wash the hand after you put there. Okay. After this, okay, the freebies number 2 is my handmade peppermint floral body scrub. Okay, which is peppermint smell. After you wash on your body, you will feel very fresh and mental cool. It can exfoliate your skin, and I bet the smell you will really like, because this is a body scrub I made that I love it very much. Okay, they were in a bundle. So if you want to make a purchase, so you can go to the 100x marketplace.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that was very nice. I saw all the products that you are presenting. Which one is your favorite? You like the bebe? I like the scrub. I think the scrub is very nice.
The baby very cute.
The bebe very cute.
But the baby is okay to under sun exposure, like since you put in the car, right?
Yeah.
It is
Because
okay.
it is okay under sun. Because normally if we put the fragrance, fragrance is made by mixing of chemical, so it's not really good under for to heat under the sun. But this one, the essential oil is all natural. So under sun, either that it evaporate away. So after that you need to refill. That's it. It will not create any toxic. So it's actually better for your health.
But how long will it last in the bebe?
You mean the bebe or the essential?
The essential oil can last for how long in the bag itself?
It is about 1 week.
Oh, that's long. 1 week. Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
It depends on your preference of the smell. If you feel it like the smell fade away, you can just refill anytime.
So the essential oil is safe under sun exposure as well, lah.
Yeah, it's safe.
Alright. Interesting.
So for you guys who want to get this and you have essential oil at home, you're not putting up chemicals in your car, those big brands. What about pure and very healthy essential oil? About the way essential oil are very healthy, very good for our overall, it calms down, lavender will calm us down. There's a lot of good essential oil out there. So perhaps Menu has a very, very huge bundle for 100x marketplace. So please, if you want to go and check out Renews product, go to www.100xconnects.com/marketplace. And all the sellers' product is already up on our marketplace. So go there and click the buy button. And for West Malaysia, the price is included, the posting is included. Thank you so much. That is, please go to
connects.com/marketplace. Okay, go and get it now.
I'm looking at it now.
They sell a lot, few color choices or just a few.
I think you can choose with the essential oil and without the
the
essential
you
oil.
can with essential oil without. So I got a lot. I got 200. I got 100 over essential oil. Bottles of essential oil. 100 plus.
You got so many.
All
you
different and all
it.
different. It finish. Yeah, I put a lot. I put a lot in my water in my room. Like I drip it on my humidifier. So it's very fast. Then I did it for my scarf because I have very the fire burn like 200 degrees. All the seriously, yeah, in 2017, it was like a whole the oil. So I was frying chicken and it was actually very dry, but because I think inside the chicken is small, so when I flip it over, the whole thing just blasted and it burns my hair. So I had to go and find, and so I found one combi of essential oil, and one of the essential oil inside the most effective is called it's called the helichrysum. That is the one that kills me. Within a month, my scar gone.
Wow, I cannot see any stars or anything.
After the whole thing, I will show that it was very bad. The water burst. The water thing was like
Yeah.
yeah, it was bad. So it's but within a month. So to me, it's like I trust essential oil, but of course it's not to swallow. Yeah, it's to apply. My one cannot swallow. Okay, just apply.
But after this, would you have like a phobia to do?
No, I still need to cook.
You start to put the iron mask.
After I joined 100X, I told you one more time. I supposed to meet Alfred that morning, and I cooked something and I burned my hair. But this one I didn't do. So
You were so dangerous. Next time you should wear a mask. You know the face
like
shield.
insurance, right? Personal accident covers kitchen as well.
Oh, really?
Really? Most of the actually, if you look at insurance statistics, right, a lot of accident claims are actually in the kitchen.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Personal accident actually is very important.
Yeah,
Me too. I twisted my ankle. So it's like.
yeah, definitely can get because it's
Yeah.
twisted ankle, it's
Yes.
accidental.
Yeah,
It's not like
no
yeah.
insurance.
No insurance, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next.
So I think we have the next one ready. We have Ming Jian.
Yes. So very interesting. His concept of business is very interesting. My friend did go there. It's actually to cure her eczema and to calm her daughter down. They sign up a package with Minjie. So she knows Minjie. When I say that Minjie is not a member, she said, oh, Minjie is a member. I know Minjie. Because she goes everywhere. Minjie there, I asked Minjie said, yeah, she did that. He knows them as well. So the whole family go to inside a room full of salt. Pure salt. And it's those the highest quality of salt. So you go there, just sit down there, read the books. Wow. Yeah, it's a very nice concept. I've not been there. I'm going to go after MCO one of the systems.
Yeah. All right. Let's have Ming Jian to come out and explain to us more about what this salt room is about.
It's called Hello.
Hello, Ming Jian.
Hi, ladies. Hello. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for so much for hosting the live bazaar for the 100X community and all the hard work.
Okay, so what you want to introduce to us today? Yeah,
So-
into this salt room. Introduce to everyone the salt room.
I didn't have a slide, so I think more on just gonna explain to you exactly what salt's benefit is. As we all know, salt has been around for a very long period of time. It's been used as an antiseptic, anti-inflammation for all sorts of health problems, right? From very simple contact lenses. I'm sure ladies here, some of the ladies here use contact lenses. We have a very simple solution for putting the contact lenses inside. There's also a very simple devices where people clean their noses with. They call it neti pot, as well as a saline spray. There's also, of course, gargling with salt water for your mouth, right? As another way is also you know how sometimes back in the olden days they say that, you know, if you have skin problem, please do go to the ocean. But of course nowadays the ocean is probably not as clean as the olden days anymore. So we all know that salt is an essential type of ingredient in our body. In fact, if you do not have salt at all for 7 days, you die, right? Yeah. So it's even more important than water. Some people can fast without water for more longer than without salt. So salt actually gives us energy. You know, it helps to balances our electrolytes and stuff like that. So like what Yvonne mentioned, yes, we actually are one of the first few salt room specialists in Malaysia. So we help people build salt room. We allow families to come into a salt room to enjoy the therapy for respiratory purposes as well. However, over here we do have I do have a bit of products that we do out of the norm. So I think I do have a slide. So I'm just going to share actually just a very simple product slide that I have over here, so that you know what exactly I'm doing. So we.
MJ will take over the session.
Yeah, so this is our Hello Salt series that we do for some of our clients who enjoy our services. So we thought, you know, why not we come up with some products as well. So over here, you can see that we have the very colorful mineral salt on the left-hand side, where customers get to buy those salt products and they can soak at their bathtub. You know, there's a smell to it, it's unscented. It's very good for our body to soak salt water. It's very similar to like the Dead Sea. A lot of people go to the Dead Sea, you know, for skin problems, etc., to rejuvenate. So if you have a bathtub, you can buy like some of these bottles of salt from the Hello Salt series. There's different flavors. There's lavender, there's the mint, there's rose, there's also lily as well, where if depending on what scent you like. And then the middle one is what we call the pharmaceutical grade salt. So in fact, this pharmaceutical grade salt is so multi-purpose. We recommend clients who has any sort of skin problems to use this. Because it's in raw form, you can actually mix it with your products. For example, if you have a shampoo, you can mix it in your shampoo and you can use it for your hair, especially for people who have dandruff, for people who have itchy scalps, or people who have scalp issues. And these are very versatile. So I also recommend people to use it for cleaning their eyes. For example, if they have some eye infection or some sort of red eye pus or whatever, you can put it into a bit of warm water. It becomes a saline solution. You can just clean it for your eyes. You can also use it for your mouth. So I have my staff who have toothache, for example, right? So as you all know, salt actually draws out toxin and also bacteria out from our body. So oftentimes we gargle with it whenever I have a ulcer, toothache, tooth problems, gum issues. So that is also applicable for our mouth. And on the right hand side, we have our sea salt soap, which is something more handy. Customers can use it for their skin, showering, etc. It's very, very good for people who have eczema, psoriasis, or any sort of sensitive skin problems. Oftentimes customers find it a bit more easier to use a soap because, you know, it's so they're so used to showering. Other than that, you also can use the middle one. Sometimes we get it, the salt, and then we try to exfoliate. I'll show you a photo of one of my friend's son who has severe skin problem. It looks a bit gross. Okay, it looks a bit gross. So on the left hand side, this boy had a lot of skin problems for I think for almost 6 months. Antibiotics, cream, etc. As you can see, it started, you know, to leak water. It's very like gross lah. So she was out of it. She said, "I've seen so many doctors, I've taken so many medication, but my son's condition is not getting any better." So I actually gave her one of these bottle of salt that I mentioned, the blue one, right? And I told her, you just put a glass of bowl of warm water, and then get a cloth, and then you clean the wounds daily. And often after about, I think, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, the wound started to heal on its own. And that's how their skin problems got better as well. I'll jump back out right now so that I can show you some of the products right over here. So maybe you guys can see me. So this is the product that a lot of my clients use. It's very versatile. You can use it for we don't use it for makan lah, right? So you can use it to shower, you can exfoliate it. It's actually a very how to say, very fine material. Or sometimes my kids got some itchy butt, and then I'll just grab a bit. It stings for sure, but what hurts you doesn't necessarily, it's not actually bad for you, especially for your skin. So it stings, and then I get a bit like and then after a while, a few times of application, the itchiness goes away, and it doesn't get worse. As you know, we live in a very humid country, so those people who has very minor skin problems can actually get worse over time because of the bacteria that stays inside the skin. And in some ways, these products it really works. I've used it for a lot of clients who even have acne as well, right? People who have acne, you can just grab a bit and exfoliate the skins, and you'll be better in no time. And one bottle lasts you for a very long time. I have one client who buy this for the skin problems, and they use it every, I think, 6 months to a year, depending on how you use it. And if you have children at home, you can shower them with salt water. This is very good for them to actually help prevent any sort of skin problems in the future. Yeah, I think that's about it for my side. Any questions that maybe the girls want to ask me, or?
Hi, Mingjie. Hey, thank you for that. I saw your shop, right? Is that you can use it at home or must go to your place?
So these are used for external. So we use it for internal, but we use it for external as well. So we use it for breathing the salt air that we use, but for external, we apply it directly on the skin or for gargling mouth, etc. So it's a very multi-purpose salt. It's actually medical grade salt lah. These are the type of salt that is very powerful.
So meaning just use the salt like scrub it, or you have to soak into the bathtub, or which is best?
There are two ways depending on how you can handle the pain. Of course, if you have very if you have a huge wound like that, right, you may not want to scrub it. Right. You may just want to get a warm water, get a cloth, like how the photo that I've shown just now, like the little boy who has that very gross skin. Impossible, we're gonna exfoliate it, impossible. But if you have very minor, let's just say you got bitten. So my kids always get bitten by insects. And insect bites, sometimes they grow and grow and grow if you leave it unattended. So what I do is I just grab a bit, I dip my head finger with a bit wet, and I just rub it against it, circular motion. So the salt actually helps to draw out all the toxin from the very small little area. You can use it for acne as well. Yeah.
The acne, I got. I think I got. Actually, my youngest kid got. Right? Is it eczema? Just only at
So
lympha part 1. beside
At the folding.
at the folding
Yeah,
and
eczema.
the leg also.
Eczema.
I think eczema.
Eczema. I used to have eczema.
Oh yeah. So instead can do it also. I mean, just pack the salt there, scrub it. The eczema because it's too wet already. Or what? Too dry. Oh, too dry.
Correct.
Too dry. So mean the salt actually when applied it didn't like come like what osmosis system like even more dry, no? Because salt.
There are two types of eczema, yeah, girls. There are the dry and they are wet.
Oh.
There are two types of eczema, dry and wet. Yeah. So they are the wet type.
So how to differentiate?
So for the wet one, it's good. Means that you will use a wet method to apply so that it helps to. You feel it, ma. If it's wet, means it will be happy to pass. It will be. If it's dry, it's very dryish. You know, it's like scaly. Yeah. You can feel it. Your skin, you can feel your skin whether it's moist, it's dry, right? So you can actually feel.
Blood and all the pulses. I see. Okay.
I see. I mean, just so easy, just apply on it.
How about if it's dry? What should we do? If it's wet, what should we do with your product?
So if it's wet, the simplest way is to get a bowl of hot water, warm water, get a cloth. Make sure you put maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon into the bowl of warm water, get a cloth, and then try to clean it. All right, that's the wet one. For dry one, it's actually more recommended to use the dry exfoliation technique, because what happens is dry skin usually there's a lot of dead skin, so you want to remove the dead skin. That's why we use the exfoliation method to try to remove those dead skin so that the new skin will grow. Yeah. So same thing. Make sure the dry part is a bit moist. Maybe put a bit of water, and then you can just maybe like dip your finger wet, and then just start to do a circular motion on that particular area, so that the skin, dead skin will be removed, and then your new skin will start growing.
Now I know.
Now we know.
Truly understand.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much for coming up today and explaining your product to us. And we have learned that eczema has two types.
Yes.
No
So that's
problem.
we learn something every
And
single
then I
day.
didn't know that using salt also can actually treat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to have eczema, and then I have to go to the pharmacy and buy steroid.
Very
Yeah.
bad.
Because that's the only thing that can heal me.
Very
It's
bad.
very fast now.
Yeah.
Within like a few days, but then
Yeah, steroid.
yeah. If you want the natural way, you can use then hello the salt.
Yeah.
Hello. And you could visit his center as well. Minjay, maybe perhaps you can tell us about where's the location of your, so people, the one who's listening will know where's your location.
So at the moment, we are in New Damansara, but because of MCO, we are close. But we are actually trying to move. We are trying to move to a new place. It's not confirmed yet. It will be around KD lah. It will be around KD or Damansara Perdana, this area. In fact, if you buy our products more than 100 ringgit on the 100X community, you get a free session. So you can come in and experience for those people who are, I mean, one session is about 100 ringgit. So if you buy 100 ringgit worth of product, you basically get a session for free, and then with the product as well. So for anyone who's interested, they can just buy the product. Soap, soaking. Oh yeah, talking about this type of salt also is good for people with gout, for leg.
Oh.
Yeah. So you soak the leg in salt water. Yeah, soaking leg with on salt water, especially for those people who have very inflammation or very joint issues. Arthritis works, of course, if you have a bathtub. Then you can soak it regularly. It's good for people with joint issues as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for coming up. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mingjian. See you. Chinese New Year soon.
See you. Take care.
Thank you. For those who are interested to get Ninja, he's giving us a very $100 fee, $100 experiential in his salt room. Everyone should really go and have to enjoy the calmness in the salt room. And he's giving it for free if you buy one of his products. Can be mixture of products, yeah.
So there's 3 products in our website. You can go check it out. Hello Salt. There's 3 products, so you can just mix it up.
Mix and match,
You know, once you reach 100 ringgit, you get to experience the salt room.
Yeah.
I want to try that.
I want to try.
Because I have sinus, so it's very good. I heard it's very good, for to cure your sinus problem.
Yes,
things
yes.
like that. Yeah.
I think sinus is very powerful.
Really,
Yes, normally sinus you go to salt room is very powerful.
But I want to make my home, my room with salt.
So that maybe perhaps I also want to ask him like how I remember he told us before the salt cleans by itself.
Yes.
So you don't need to worry because salt has its powerful ingredient that will clean by itself.
Yeah. It's
So-
disinfectant. That's why it's very good for people with sinus because it kills the bacteria, the viruses in the air, the dust and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I heard from people. So it's very good and it absorbs the moisture. Yeah, so it won't get so much.
Yeah, if you want to experience his product and of course the Hello Room service, log in to
www.100xconnects.com/marketplace. The link is there. Just click okay at the comment there, right?
Yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
All right. So, I think we got the next one. Who's our next? We have Jack. We have Jack is here. Jack is here already. Let's bring Jack up. Jack.
Hey, hello. Hi,
Hi,
JYY.
Jack.
Hello, JYY. Josephine, actually, I'm also from performing arts. Yeah, I studied performing arts also. The other day, I heard you guys mention.
Oh yeah, I used to study
Yeah.
performing arts. Yes.
Yeah, but I studied in Sunway lah, not
Ah,
Asura.
okay.
Yeah.
So you got all these nice mic.
What's that?
Your mic is nice.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So I just talk about what I'm gonna promote today. Is it? Right.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the shirt. The brain is called Be Real, and this is for the year of the ox lah. The design is actually for the year of the ox.
Oh,
And-
it's for the year of ox. So it's
Yeah,
special limited edition then.
Yeah, it's reflective lah.
Whoa.
But that one is, I think, bocho. Bocho, green screen bocho. It's reflective. Okay. And then there's black. There's 4 colors. One is black. Another one is yellow, and red and black. So white, red, yellow, black. And then
Jack, can you tell us a little bit about the story behind the
oh yeah,
t-shirt?
my story. Okay, so be real. How come? Right. So the tagline is "Be real, be you" lah. So it started like it's actually started because I work in videography. So it started with bear reels. So it's like a bear doing recording. So bear reels, reel, the old type of video camera reel. And then I wanted to connect more with the audience. So it's like bear reel, be real. So it's like similar. Yeah. So be real. It's like society and the television, right? They always portray. They always direct us to what they want us to be, right? So this brand is about, it's a movement lah of being true to yourself. So everyone is unique. So be yourself lah. Basically, a lot of brands is actually promoting this. So be yourself. So our brand is called Be Real, Be You. Yeah, so that's a little backstory lah. But since the time is limited, so I'll continue on. And so 4 colors. and all of them is reflective. This is black on black, and the first thing you have to choose is the colors, and then second thing is the reflective material. There's gold and there's black, so two types of
Oh
reflective
wow, you can
material.
choose also. Wow,
What's
nice.
Yeah. So you guys, if you guys want to get that shirt, the shirts, you guys can order in 100x.com/marketplace. But then might not be able to get it by CNY because we're still
Understand.
catching up with the orders. So, but you guys can still order, and
And
I'll check
just
there.
want to ask some question. Do you
Yeah.
do this t-shirt design like a limited edition or when there's a season new festive coming up or new season coming up, you will change the design with you?
Yeah, it's festival and also our branding lah, like our ideas lah, like how to portray being yourself. Like maybe you can say like Freddie Mercury inside a television or something. We will think of ideas like that lah. You guys know Freddie Mercury, Queen singer.
Yes, I know Freddie Mercury. Yeah,
Yeah, all
Freddie
right.
Mercury.
So yeah, he's true to himself like in a way, right? So yeah,
Love Freddie Mercury. Super, super love him.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, I have another product to
Cool.
promote. Yeah, can I
Bring
promote
it
that?
on, bring it on.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't,
come, come.
right?
Yes.
It's a DNA. DNA. No, it's a
Oh,
DNA test.
okay.
Right? So right now there is a promotion. It's 3944 for 2% only until 11th of February. So if anyone wants to do this DNA test, it's only like in three or four more days. So anyone wants to get this tested, right? Their DNA tested, right? Contact me, or you can contact me in my Facebook, fb.com/JackLZX official, and you guys can PM me. So basically, why you want to do the DNA test is because you will get all the knowledge of, because outside when people say what's good for you, it might be good for them, but it's not good for you because you want to understand your own DNA. So once you get this DNA tested, backed by science, you have informed, you can make informed decisions of what you want to take or how you want to
How
change your
does this
lifestyle.
thing, how does this thing work? Is it like an injection or I don't know? I have no idea at all.
It's saliva, two milliliters of saliva, and then it will be transported into the laboratory, and the laboratory is accredited with ISO 17025. So it's there's a standard lah. So the precision is well maintained, and then you get all the details about your nutrition, your physical exercises that is better for you. You might do well in either endurance or strength. Benefits in nutrition and also deficiencies in nutrients, and also sleep in relation to health, and also stress, how you control your stress. So everything is specifically for you because it's your DNA ma. So if you take someone else's report and you use it, it might not be that effective because it's not for you. It's not your DNA. So everyone should do this DNA test, and you will have the knowledge to take care of your well-being for a lifetime. You'll know what's good for you, and you know the decisions to make every day. Yeah. So it's 3944 for 2%, right? 2%. It's about 1,972 per person. Yeah. So find
So
your
it's a
family members.
report. It's a report. I mean, after they did the test, it's a they're going to send this result to you. Then after that, waiting the report is coming back.
Yeah. The report is in PDF file, and there will also be there is a True You app where you can check your personalized report. It's an app lah. You can mobile phone app, and also they will be experts to explain to you about the DNA, your report. They will explain about your report. So yeah, everything will be, the support is well done because this is a local product. So with professors have 50 years of genetic knowledge and research. So everything is prepared, and anyone who wants to do, they will get to know everything they need to know about their DNA lah. Yeah.
Whatever they want to know, they get
I
it.
mean,
But
in relation to health.
I see. All right. I mean, I just a bit curious. The most, I mean, your clientele, the most effective one, which that feedback is the most, is like the majority of clients.
One is the deficiencies in nutrients, because we are all supposed to get balanced nutrition daily. If not, we will get like small cough or fever or flu, things like that. So in the long term, we might get yes. If we don't get enough,
what's the accuracy?
accuracy is 99.9% lah. They don't want to say 100%. And all the research is from London, so they match the analysis and the research. So like this gene matching with this this trait, something like that. Yeah.
So you can take your nutrient accordingly to your needs.
Yeah.
It's much better, easier, or else you just get
and sometimes
consume a lot.
Sometimes you consume also do it consume but absorb in a lot.
Yeah. So you know what's beneficial for your body, so you don't have to spend extra money on things that doesn't work on your body, like maybe sometimes BCAA or all those other proteins, right, that doesn't work on your body. You'll know lah through this DNA test.
Interesting. Thank you so
Backed by
much.
science. Yeah. So no guessing work.
I think this is not in our 100x
under the marketplace.
Yeah, this is not in the market.
T-shirt. Yep. So we will we will contact Jack after this, and we'll communicate with Jack and we'll put in later. Thank you, Jack, for coming. Sharing in, Jack.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Please continue to design. Yeah, thank you. Please continue to design more
right. Make sure you buy them. Make sure you buy them.
Yes.
But only for kid size and not just adult size.
Kid size also have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Thank
you,
Jack.
JYY. J is
Thank
not.
You,
okay.
Yeah, the J went off for a little while. See you.
Bye. Thank you.
I like that, the DNA test. It's some interesting. Sometimes you don't, especially those who like at house, you keep on cooking. You're like, I think the kids need this. I think maybe the ladies need to take more consideration. Sometimes you don't know. Maybe my body cannot absorb. When my body cannot absorb, it there's somewhere disruption.
Then you waste of resources.
Then, it's not cheap. I think I calculate most of the people when they buy for the supplement, they've got like more than 200 to 300 per month. But sometimes you don't know what you need, whether your body absorbs or not, whether it's your body needs or because you think only. Or you hear people say it's good. Yeah, they always say, most of the supplement, they always say, oh, everybody can eat. Kids until adult can eat. So, but is our body really absorbed? We don't have a measurement. So you do not know. It's better before you take any consume straight away to go for one DNA test and you go for it.
And also Jack does t-shirt design. Basically, I always think it's good to support local designers so that they can continue designing really real thing, really authentic thing.
Support local design.
Support 100X members.
Yes.
And then you should wear a t-shirt, right?
Correct.
Just wear something uniquely different.
Yeah.
Not only different, but uniquely different. And because it is a design, handmade things are always very special.
Yeah, it's very unique. If you the one appreciate we call handmade, people creative, right? Just go for it and support those people, because Malaysia already lack of a lot of support associates sometimes. So that would be good if those are like-minded people can support to get a more creative designer come out. So that would be good, and more generation able to believe that they have a platform to perform and showcase their talent.
I think our next seller is coming up.
Oh, okay, all right. So we just invite the next seller coming up.
Miss Hugh.
Hello, beautiful ladies. How are you this afternoon?
Hello, Miss Hugh. How are you today?
Oh, I'm excited to be on.
Yeah, I love the excitement.
Yeah,
I
like
could feel, I could feel it, you know.
Yes,
I could feel
exactly.
it. So I was actually, I said properly,
like,
like, oh, I can feel it.
Yes.
So come, this stage is yours.
Okay. I'm here because I like to share about my musical journey. Because all my life I've been actually been very, very blessed. I've been blessed, first of all, to have scholarships from the universities to pursue my education from bachelor's to master's. And I also had the privilege to study with music prodigies. And their passion towards nurturing the next generation really inspired me. So upon return to Malaysia, I was blessed again. Besides having my own music school, I was invited to go to Petronas to uh, design their first orchestral education program and department. And then after that, I was invited to be the marketing consultant for Trinity College, the world's largest and oldest examination board. And all my life, I've been nurturing performing platforms and giving students opportunities to perform. And many of them have actually attained diplomas and degrees up to even PhD. So many of them are also music teachers and music business owners. So I like to continue this passion of nurturing the next generation.
It's a very, very big profile that Miss Yu has so experienced.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Sue is very, very experienced. I hear her play piano, it's like, whoa.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So now because the world keep changing, so simplify, always simplify. And still carry the record of original learning. But simplify it, make everybody can just reach the compare those that always must, it's a must send to go somewhere, engage a teacher to do it. But now it's like you can do it at your home. Everyone can do it.
I also think that because I experienced Miss Hill personally, I was in Ipoh and we had after breakfast we went to Miss Hill's center. I personally think that adult is very suitable for this program. Not only
program,
kids.
is it?
It's actually a app program where you can learn and it will teach you it involves 7 senses of the body. So it's not only like Yamaha program or ADRSM program. This youth program is very wholesome. So I think adults always want to learn piano. I don't know about you. I did learn last time I was younger, but just a very short term. So it's like I know many adults out there really want to learn piano. So perhaps you could just try out Miss Hill's program and see whether this piano really what passion you have. Go and fulfill your dream. You are here in life. Life is long, but life is also short. So if you really want to do piano, I think go and try Miss Hill's. So Miss Hill, the stage is off.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I like your keywords, simplify, from beginners to adults, because we have at JSEC Music, we have created a very special program because students now are heavily influenced by the technological lifestyle. And with exposure to YouTube and TikTok, where they are visually and audio being entertained, so the music learning must also be somewhat in the similar pattern. So let me share a video about it first, and let's watch it.
Wish to play the piano, dreaming to play like Mozart. But you fear lessons may be too difficult. Fear lessons may be boring. Fear lessons may be too expensive. Or fear you may take too long to learn. Presenting Piano Ed Discovery. Only 4 steps to achieving your dream. Our lessons are fun and interactive. Our lessons are interesting. You will progress very fast. Thus, you receive value for our money. Comes complete with music scores, video tutorials, lots of MP3, and our special piano app. You may practice and revise 24/7. 7. At your comfort. Indeed, a wholesome and complete piano course. Guaranteed to let you achieve your dreams of playing the piano. Come and experience it yourself with Piano Ed Discovery.
Okay. Does that excite you?
Yes.
Very likely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm that adult to want to learn. Because my mom promised me want to get million but never. Not today.
You can learn now, don't worry.
I'm so sad.
And adult learning not so stress because we do not learn it for exam.
Yes, correct.
We learn it for passion. We learn it so that we can just fulfill something in our life that we always wanted to when we were young.
True. And one more thing actually, when you ask about what 100x is about, is help you to find your passions. Then you practice, learn, then earn. So in the I saw like Miss you have a lot on this like very experienced teacher and lecturer. So just come and explore and experience and see if this is your passions. Yeah, then just explore.
Yeah.
And especially that member always get a lot of extra.
Correct.
Always extra.
Yeah. So if you can see, our video tutorials are somewhat in that line as well. We present very detailed, comprehensive information, but presented in a video tutorial, and then they will stop and do some interactive activities. And as mentioned, it is actually for beginners until adults, all packaged into packages to suit different levels and different abilities. And for this bazaar, I have a special offer.
Wow.
Yes, I am offering this package called Children's Tunes, but it's not just children's tunes because even adults can learn this, and it's a beginner course. And this beginner course was only for 2 months, but you will learn enough materials that you might even have learned 1 to 2 years. You may never have learned before. It's that fast. Yes. And so you even learn starting from like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to Raiders of the Lost Ark and Overture, William Tell Overture. And all this at only half price. You know, the normal price is 300 ringgit, but for the bazaar, for you all, it's only 150 ringgit, and it comes with 8 tunes that you will play. It comes with all the goodies like the music score, the MP3, the video tutorials, our app, and even live with a teacher. Either you come to us for lessons, or you can have lessons through Zoom. So only 150, and you will also get a free ebook, How to Raise Children to Succeed. Because now it's the generation of just not getting certificate anymore. It's getting creative knowledge so that you apply your imagination and you can have a future with it. Because there are so many careers in music now that 10, 5, 15 years don't have. Like you can be an influencer through TikTok, you can compose themes and jingles for sale. And this is where we want to lead from the very beginning in piano until you learn how to compose and create and then earn money from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, I think I will sign up now. I think I will sign up.
Your first client.
Yeah, my first time because
Oh, cool. Yeah, come experience it. It's a very good experience.
it was in a lower level, I can still do it together with her. I still can train her. Now, I think I can't anymore. Because her level is become higher and higher and higher, and mommy cannot catch up anymore. So mommy will go back to basic and learn. Learn 8 tunes. Okay, but 8 tunes is not too bad for me. I want to learn the 8 tunes. Think that's also never mind. You still doing it. Yeah.
No. As I promise you, you will learn things that even if you after 1 or 2 years you haven't learned before. In 2
Yeah,
months.
exactly. Yes.
So
piano first.
There's an app piano, then you must have piano, accessing piano.
All keyboard like this, right? Yeah.
actually, no. A lot of parents, I'm talking about parents with young children, they don't want to invest in a piano. So with our app, we can teach you everything, and you can get all these free apps from the Google Play Store, and you can play first. And once after this 8 lessons, your interest is really peaked, then we can recommend you a suitable instrument.
Just a quick question, yeah, with you. That 2 months course, right? Is it must fulfill within that 2 months? Or how is it like? I can fulfill it within 2 months to 1 month or so, right?
Oh yes, in fact, if you can complete faster than 2 months, I'll give you a bonus 50 ringgit off the next package. We like to reward you.
The more you learn, the more you get.
Yeah, the more you learn, the more you get. Correct.
The more you benefit.
Yeah. The double class, okay, like a week double class. Not too bad, good idea. Learn faster.
Can. Yeah. You know what I can do? I can have the 100x piano lessons every Monday and Friday.
Wow!
What I mentioned, Friday, on Friday. Yeah, on Friday.
Oh, please, my Friday, I'm getting people to come in.
Okay, so we will talk to Yuki on that. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I've always been so supportive with you towards 100x Connect. Never say no to us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Catch up again. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. See you soon in April. Wow. I can. Must learn.
So we have the next one. We have Jonah. Jonah Lee.
Yes. Our good buddy. I know him recently. Actually, no, I know him long time, of course, but I didn't get to really know him recently. He's a very, very funny guy. He's super
I
funny.
think he's like usually very quiet. But when he starts talking, then you find him very.
Yeah, he can, and you know, he's a kind of folks you where he talk, you don't laugh, but you will laugh. right.
Yes. We will try to make him make some joke today, lah.
Hopefully, he's in the mood.
Okay. Let's welcome Jonah Lee.
Hi ladies, happy Sunday. Great to see you all again. And yeah, can you all hear me?
Yes, we can
Great.
see you.
Thanks for the unique introduction. Okay, great. As the new year is getting on, just get started up. Of course, everyone will anxiously about the new year. So me being a metaphysics enthusiast and being a practitioner, at this time, I want to share with you something interesting just for the 100x Connect members. And let me share my screen. So, yep. Okay, can you all see the screen? Okay. So yes, this is the annual 12 animal zodiac sign forecast reading. So what I'll be doing is all about helping you all to understand the deeper side or the more technical side things, how to use all these different annual energy to help you to gain additional boost in your activities. So I am, first of all, Jonathan Lee, a life coach and metaphysics practitioner. So I've been helping a lot of people, helping them to rediscover their purpose, their directions, what is influencing them. Because me, myself, I was once a lost soul who was thinking I was in a thriving career, but somehow I met a lot of blockages because I thought that I was doing a lot of great work, but somehow things just doesn't work well because I was giving a lot of opportunity, but that time it was too much. I can't handle it on myself. But the lesson I had that year was supposed to leverage or start to hire more people, let other people to assist me in my work. But I didn't. I was, being so stingy, just kiasu. So eventually I tried to do all the job myself. But eventually I was drowned into depression and so on and so forth. So it was a pretty bad experience back then. So after that, subsequently, I started to learn all this metaphysics stuff and try to understand why I was being bombarded by all this problem. So subsequently, I realized that year, I was supposed to learn how to leverage on network. But I was being so stingy, guys. So eventually, I just drowned on my own work, on all this opportunity. In the end, I got nothing. So after that, I start to, figure out how all this energy is influencing us so we can make a better decision in life. So after that, start to slowly change myself and start to allow other people to come in as help and leverage on their resources. I have been able to reduce my own workload and subsequently have a better sense of direction and life right now. So after that, I also discovered that I'm quite potentially being a coach after I've been helping some of the peers and students to discover their own inborn energy. So, and I eventually discovered this tool with life coaching and Chinese metaphysics, all these astrology stars. So subsequently, I'm able to use it to help people to transform their life. But one more thing is that most of you, I think you should have watched your own animal zodiac sign, right? When it's getting near to the new year, everyone so anxiously look at, oh, I was born in the year of the snake, and what's in store for me this year? So eventually, you know, a lot of people keep discover all this information. However, they just read it, they know it, they're happy. After Chinese New Year, nothing happened. And every time when they will feel depressed, they just go and read, how come all this thing doesn't relevant to me, doesn't make sense to me? I supposed to have all this opportunity. How come my friends, other people having it, but except me? Little do you know, actually, Bazaar astrology with all the 12 different animal zodiac signs, it would have different influence to you, your life, because we are born in different date and time of birth. It's not just about the year. The year is just governed a very, maybe just 20% influence on our life, or perhaps even lesser if you spend less time on social, right? So therefore, your life actually could be influenced up to 4 different animal zodiac. So you have the year you're born in, the month you're born in, the day and hour. So each of these different pillars govern different interactions. It would reflect differently. Let's say a lot of people care about their career. So we have to look at what are the animal sign you were born with and what are the influence. So you can have a better understanding of what is going on, what is influencing you, what are the opportunity. So therefore, I have created a very simple guideline to help, a simple framework to help you get started to understand your potential. What are the opportunity? What are the things, has been given to you for free? And it's about you taking the right action and the right plan to execute it with a better clarity, so you have a better actions and try to drive results with all this energy. So it's all about practically using your energy that has been given to you anyway. So such as a lot of people, they discover, oh, this year I have a lot of opportunity in creating wealth, creating system. For example, like a graph like this, it will tell you whether you should be spending more time in the influence, working orderly, creating system, workflow, increase your internal operation efficiency. So there are different inspirations that you can gain from your astrological chart. So what is this primarily help you to solve is from perhaps even from your wealth, your career, your business, love, relationship matter, things that you need to focus more on this year, and how to leverage or take advantage of all this annual energy influence. Let's say there are some noblemen opportunity helping you to upgrade yourself, uplift yourself. Perhaps you have to start looking out to join different community. For example, like the 100X, there's a lot of noblemen here. There's a lot of helpful resources, a lot of helpful connections, skilled workers, you name it. Basically, it covers all. So, which is why I'm so passionate about this group, and I wanted to give more, not just reading, consult. As a matter of fact, I will even help you to find out what resources you need and how to move yourself forwards, and what are the things that you can do more, and what are the things you have to look out and prepare, be more focused to protect so you have a lesser loss, and how to use perhaps your existing money, your capital. You have a better clarity and what are the things you need to learn as well. Okay, so which is why for this purpose, just for 100X Connect community only, I'm providing annual Chinese astrology reading consult at just for 50 ringgit. And remember, this is normally priced at 120 ringgit per consult, but just for 100X community. So I try to provide a simple and more affordable to get you started to have a clarity focus. So you have a better idea how to amplify your ideas, your energy, your opportunity, and turn adversity into opportunities. Otherwise, you turn like into me in the past, where I thought all this opportunity, all this problem coming to me was like trying to pull me down. But if I have the right mindset, if I understand how all this energy influence me, I should have been able to solve more problem. And the more problem I solve, the more money I can gain. But that time I was so timid. I was like a victimized mindset. I thought all this opportunity come to really, put me off, to kill me down. But I was using it, reading it in the wrong perspective. So I hope with this, I can help you to analyze what other potential has been given to you this year and how you can use all this energy to make a better decision, see all these problems, all these obstacles, and what are the lessons hidden behind all this opportunity that you can take advantage and turn it into your wealth and most of all, become your superpower. So, and for those who wanted to really gain more additional boost in terms of understand your own self, your character, how you think, how you react, your modus operandi, how you react to the external world, how you handle crisis. Here, I'm providing a very highly discounted package just for 100x Connects members, and it's Bazaar profiling with coaching. So there will be 2 coaching sessions, and first coaching is all about helping you to discover yourself, to discover what is the problem. It's all about diagnosis. Understand what is your current condition, what you want to be, what are the things that's holding you back, and what are the energy that you have been given. So that's where we go through the discover stage to understand your hidden ability, what is your fear, how to turn your fear to become your superpower. Like me, I'm fear of public speaking, and now, and through this group, it has given me platform and opportunity to speak. So I can train my speaking, my way of expressing my ideas. And next, lastly, is the action plan. What are the things need to happen? So there will be a lot of plans in a more simplified manner to help you get started. So this is going to be a mini coaching session. So that's all from me, Jonathan Lee from Renergy. And by the way, please do visit my website at renergy.com/2020XC because I have uploaded all the 12 animal signs zodiac with all the information that you can take advantage as well. So please do check out my website and it will help you to gain inspiration and what you need to do next. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. And if you have any question, please do contact me and drop me a message. I will be happy to answer your your questions, the things that you're curious about. So yes, that's all from me. Hi, ladies.
Hello. Actually, we just
Great to
talking
see you.
about you behind the scene.
Behind the scene, you're talking about you.
Thank you. I'm so paiseh leh.
Handsome, very good. Whether it's very good, I say very accurate until my friend told me he's God lah. Wow. You see the actually the reputation me from my friend. Actually, I recommend a lot of my friends to Jordan that they all feedback to me. Some of my friends they get WhatsApp, right? He cried. She cried. She texted me saying, actually, of course, she thanked you me and Jordan together. And then she actually is a friend that I'm just helping her. Then she like give a say, very thank you. Change her life, change her perspective. Yeah, the way.
So look, I want to cooking now.
Cooking that right now, me too.
Yeah, sure.
Number 1, number 2, Yvonne.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Yeah.
Commission that. Yeah, so actually, Jonah also recently also showing up quite a lot. A lot of people always have a misunderstanding about Jonah. Actually, very introvert, very quiet, and very mysterious.
He was first impression, yes, very quiet. But when you get to know him, different story.
Totally different.
Totally different.
Means he talk a lot lah.
Yeah.
He's a joker.
Yeah, my life is all about happy, try to leverage and learn more and grow more because there's infinite resources and experience waiting for us to experience. Like what you guys have been doing, it's been wonderful connecting with a lot of, all these helpful people who share the same passion. And it's about how we use all this to, leverage on all these resources and being able to create something out of it. So that's the advantage that I love about 100x community.
And I also like Jonah because he keep on giving and giving and learn. He learns a lot and he gives a lot.
And you always tell us there's always an energy flow, is it? Right? There's always there's a role. If you learn a lot, then you come out, then you learn again, then you come out. The energy flow.
Yep, exactly.
First, thank you for coming up, Journal.
My pleasure.
And I believe after this session, you'll be very busy.
At least
Yeah.
2 or maybe 3
I think more.
or 4. Because my family got 3 already.
That's a package. Yeah, actually, Jonas is going to do the family package.
Oh,
yeah.
really? How or not yet, Donna?
Yeah, actually, I'm working on it because I wanted to help, reconnect, especially on the relationship and how you can understand your spouse, your children. So you will have understand why they react. Suddenly they change this year, why they suddenly change this pattern. So you understand, these are the tendency. So you know how to plan and how to be able to adjust and the toleration and also help your children to learn as well why all these problem or challenges come to you and how to turn all this adversity into opportunity or learning and tap onto the lesson instead of being blamed. Why me, a lot of people keep blaming that is not helping them. But now, why not me?
Yeah, I think the family package is very important because especially you are not lived by your own. You live with your family, your kids, your spouse, or you thought you do it yourself good already, but it seems anyhow there's an impact of other people. So when you understand your whole family member, the needs, and you know how to handle them and handle yourself together, then actually you're much more easier. So that the family package offered by the journal will be very, very amazing, which haven't come out yet, but it's ongoing. I know. Yeah. So just if you guys want to engage the journal service, please again go back to the www.100xconnects.com/marketplace. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ladies.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Actually, I really think that is quite like the family package can work. It is something that is very important, I guess. Yeah.
That's what Yuki say, you do. You thought you are doing very good. You thought that you already futured.
Yes.
Futured means you give up a lot already, and you thought that the family. But then again, whatever you give up, whatever you think is good, might not be good for that person. As a mother, you want them to study very hard. Then they might think that I have a lot of creative way. Why must I follow your way? But I have other ways to learn myself. I'm also learning anyway.
We are learning as a mom. I as a daughter, actually, like even my experience is my mom, when I was young, I'm very rebellious because I know what I like and what I don't like. So if you want to force me, also no point one. So my mom decided to go to see, go and do all these things like, feng shui, bazi, whatever. Yeah, she did it for me when I was young. I didn't know. I think she did ziwei doufu for me.
You see something about ziwei doufu?
Long time. No,
very long time.
Not how many years already.
Yeah, so she did it for me, and then immediately after that session, she's like, okay, you can do whatever you want. Wow. Because that time I was very into dancing. I was very into theater and doing musical. I like to be on stage. So that person, of course, my mom never tell what's my hobby and all this stuff, right? She just go there and let that person shoot only. And then the person say, your daughter is meant to be on stage. Don't stop her. Like out of a blue, Yes. She just mentioned like that. Then she came back and she told me, I will not stop you anymore. Yeah, actually, so it's very important because before that she keep saying, don't waste your time, dancing too much is not going to be good for you. Study more,
That's the metaphysics, right?
Yeah,
like how they consult. So like more modern, actually I quite like journal way is like they give you a solution. It's like give you an insight that actually I share you
before that. Meaning that person will give you also an insight.
It's a must, or else, right? They will. If my own insight is not that clear, right?
Exactly.
I give you my insight based on your Bazaar chart, but this is your experience, not her experience. So this person to consult you, right, much more important. So for example, it's my own secrets. Actually, I had with my elder sons have some conflict. So actually, I get Jonah to look at it. So Jonah to tell me, okay, the mom is very love his sons and try to help him, but use her own way, means I always use my own way. So which is he very rejected. So from there I'm like, okay, I let go. So I handle my own emotion. I just let my eldest son to, oh, you go on your own path. So now actually it's like he can handle. So that is reason why I always say, 你的命在命里时口中。You understand? 你的命在你的命理师的口中。命理师就是the metaphysics. So if the way their insight is a bit not clear, that will be very scary. If they scare you, some of the feng shui master they are frightening you.
It's like your life, actually, not say it depends, but your life will be affected by the metaphysician's mouth words. The words.
Yeah, so you must find someone that know how to hold you and get uplift you. So that is the reason why actually I quite follow.
That's why when I was younger, I don't like all this feng shui because sometimes they get you so that you buy their stuff. That's what I is not right. True. They always say especially it's big like feng shui shop, like it's not every year also you're going to have bad luck from the beginning of the year.
Every year so they buy change direction or even daily change direction.
So until you don't feel like you want to see them anymore. Every time you see them, you get frightened, Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. If anyone to look for him, remember go to our website. Take a link. So our next is
We have Mary. Mary is going to tell us a little bit about AI cooking machine.
AI is?
Yes. Artificial intelligence. So let's have Mary come out. Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi there. So you can start now.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, Mary. Yvonne. Mary might not know us. Maybe we can introduce ourselves a little bit.
I'm Josephine.
Yvonne, we are called the
JYY.
Hello there. Okay, I'm Mary and I'm a dietitian by profession. So I've been in this line for over 20 years, and throughout the whole years, I've been giving a lot of dietary advice. I give dietary advice and I help a lot of people to do health management service. That was for the past 20 years. And before this pandemic, before that I was actually stuck in Malaysia. I was actually in China. So what I'm going to share with you is what I've been doing in China, and I brought this whole concept into Malaysia. So this is a very brand new business model as well as a new product. So first thing you could have heard of us would be on artificial intelligence, right? So we actually incorporate for this business model or this product, we incorporate artificial intelligence. We bring in the chef, okay, a 5-star chef who can do a lot of this to come up with very good food that's very tasty. And then we got the dietitian group to do all the dietary calculation and all for help for weight management, for diabetes, hypertension, and then as well as for uric acid. So we're actually providing a total health solution using artificial intelligence. We use dietitian and we use chef, okay? So everything is incorporated into one. So today I'm going to talk about our product. We provide total health solution. Means what? It's not about, okay, a lot of people will ask me, Mary, I got high blood pressure, or Mary, I'm getting fat because of this pandemic, I got fat, okay? So what should I eat? Usually I will question them back, since you got fat already, you shouldn't be asking me what you should be eating. You should be asking me what you shouldn't be eating, right? So I will tell them that, about health management, we have to offer them good advice, okay? But advice given to them cannot be transformed into action. Because I will tell them that, okay, you need 30 grams of veggie, okay, 40 grams of meat and all, probably they won't be able to fulfill. So what we do is that we actually put everything together into a pack, okay? For example, this is our weight loss program, okay? So inside this weight loss program, I've given you the meals that have been calculated, the dietary advice and all, they are all calculated. And most importantly, we are giving them the oil, okay, as well as the sauce, okay. The most important thing, okay, the secret is actually the oil and the sauce, okay. Because the oil and the sauce, we are using flaxseed oil, and then we've got the sauce here. Okay, these are the things that we are using. And then the sauce are actually calculated, okay, the garam and all is actually based on the health concept for losing weight. On top of that, I've actually put in calcium, okay, magnesium that are actually, and others that's actually very suitable for weight loss. So in order to get this thing done, okay, now that you've got the veggie, I tell you that broccoli is good, okay? You've got the sauce as well. Okay, we are going to do the cooking using artificial intelligence. Okay, a lot of people, when they are on this dietary program, they will be eating a lot of supplements, tablets and all. So what about the food they are consuming? So looking at how the way we cook actually will, if you want to lose weight, it relies a lot on how the way you cook. For example, we are talking about like potato. Potato is good, but then if you make it French fries, it's not that good anymore, right? So the way we cook, I'm using artificial intelligence here. If you look at this intelligent cooker here, we are using infrared to do the cooking. Okay, it's actually infrared. Okay, when do we use infrared? We do it during therapy. There's an infrared behind us to suit our muscle and all. So we're actually using infrared. This is actually our patent technology. Infrared to do the cooking. This is actually able to promote metabolism for our body and help cell regeneration. It makes us look younger as well as for anti-aging. So we are using infrared. And then on top of that, there's technology inside that actually can identify what is the food that is being cooked. For example, you're going to put in fish. Some people, they may not even know, how to cook the fish. Should I braise it or should I fry it? So this wok can actually identify how to cook this fish, which is the best way to cook. And then we preserve. Okay, the third thing about this cooker is an intelligent cooker because it's able to preserve all the nutrients in the broccoli or other meat that you are cooking in this pot. Preserving the nutrients is very important because otherwise we'll be taking too much supplements and all. I'm not going to replace supplements, but we want something from the food as well. We don't want the supplements, we don't want the nutrients to be tarnished because of cooking. So this wok is able to preserve the nutrients inside. If you get to eat our broccoli using this wok, you'll find that our broccoli actually tastes sweet. Please, whether you just help me cook it. Okay, our broccoli will actually taste sweet. And then if you're going to use our wok to, for example, cook some fish, okay? Fish, there's actually natrum inside, so it's salty. You don't even need to use salt and your fish will taste salty, okay? Isn't this great? Otherwise, we'll be taking overload of these like flavorings, salt and sugar. But then with this wok, because it's preserving all the natural sweetness, all the natural saltiness, okay? So you don't need to put a lot of seasoning. So this is the way that, with just one of these pot, you actually bring a healthy kitchen back home. And then anyone, okay, of course with this pot, you can cook kaya and all. You can even do a cheesecake using this pot. But then if you want to go on a weight loss program, I'm going to prepare everything, okay, all the veggie packed together, and then you can just consume accordingly. This is actually proven, okay, within 1 week, you're going to lose weight, okay, by eating healthily, and you don't need to starve yourself, okay? There's no starvation. You can just eat like normal. And then because we are actually Asian, okay, I don't suggest to go on very cold food. Cold food means like salad, okay, salad for the whole day. So, because we are Chinese, or maybe I would say that we are Asian, we actually genetically, we are engineered to eat hot food, okay, or the warm food, the cooked food. So I would prefer that we go on this cooked food, okay, even with hearty meals, okay, you can actually still lose weight. We have been running this program back in China our company is already a 16 years company. Okay, in Malaysia, we are still new baby here. We're only 1 year old, 1 month old. Okay, we just started. But then back in China, okay, we are 16 years already in action. And then we have saved a lot of lives, or not to say just to lose weight, because we actually save lives, okay? We actually change the way they eat and consume their food, okay, back at home. Because you do not need to employ a chef, you do not need to get a dietitian for you, or you do not need to do a lot of this weighing and scale and then calculating the calorie, because everything is actually well counted, okay, by us, the dietitian. Later on, I'm going to do a slide demo, okay, I'm going to proceed, but then I'm going to continue with my talk here. Because since we are providing a total health solution, besides the meal, okay, for we women, we might want to yam tong, we want to drink some soup, okay. How do we drink some soup? I'm going to cook it, okay. I'm going to cook a lot of, I'm going to spend a lot of time to come up with the soup. Okay, here in Malaysia, we have actually get all this soup done, okay. We call this 女神汤哈，女神汤 is for ladies, okay, pretty women, okay. How are you going to, like all women's, the most important thing is our uterus, okay, our womb, okay. We need to keep this area warm so that we have a smooth menstrual and then we can delay aging. So how do we do it? Okay, for Chinese, okay, the Oriental style, we yam tong, okay, we need to drink soup. A lot of people will say that women are actually made of water. So of course we need to drink plenty of soup in order to stay healthy and looks young. Okay, now let me check with you. Our soup is actually, okay, for women to maintain a good health and stay vitality, stay young. Every month, okay, when we have period, the time is very good for doing a lot of cell regeneration and then providing sufficient nutrient, because that's the time when our cell and all is doing some rejuvenation. If we can provide enough nutrients during this time, you will have a very good life later on. This is what the Chinese will say. So during our menstrual season, it's very important to provide our body with good nutrients. So we've got this soup ready. The soup is like, it tastes very good. It's fantastic soup, okay? Before our menstrual, we drink 3 packets, okay, 3 nights. After our menstrual, we drink, during our menstrual, we'll drink another 3 packet. And then after our menstruation, we drink another 3 packet. This is actually meant for women, for those who have got menstrual cramp, who has got very cold hands and feet, okay? And then it is also for those who is hoping to have a baby, okay? Who's hoping to have baby or to have a pregnancy. So this is actually very good for women. We've got all the soups ready. We are using very traditional method to cook this soup. Okay, let me show you how our veggies are being cooked, okay? Everything is automatic, okay? I'm going to put it back. So you can actually stir it, okay? Everything is automatic, okay? You can identify the kind of food that is being cooked, okay? If you can't, and then you want to decide how you want to cook this food, our cooker can cook everything, okay? Almost all the Chinese ways of cooking, they can do it. The Chinese traditional way, like we stir fry, we saute, we can even bake, and then we can pan fry as well. Okay, you can use this everything, okay, even to do a cheesecake, okay, just using this wok. Okay, our wok is now, I'm going to tell you the price now, it's very, I would say that our meals and all, okay, every one meal that we are consuming is only less than 20 ringgit, okay, less than 20 ringgit a day, okay, one meal, okay, less than 20 ringgit. So comparing this pandemic, you could be ordering food outside. So you don't need to order, you don't need to wait. With this wok, every 3 minutes, you have already cooked your dishes out, just 3 minutes. And then it is for health, okay, and it's also for convenience. So with this wok, okay, we come up with a wok as well as a 7 days meal plan to lose weight. And it is, our retail price is at 2,799. You can get the wok, and then you've got a 1-year warranty, and then you can cook a lot of other things as well. And then we are also giving you 7 days program, as well as our sauce and all. You can actually use this sauce to lose weight. Subsequently, I'm going to teach you how to use this wok without using my dishes, okay? You can also use this wok to do other good work as well, okay? Okay, our wok is going to be ready. Okay, this is only water vapor, you're seeing now, it's water vapor. You will not dirty the kitchen as well. Okay, let me open up and see. You can see for yourself, broccoli is all done up, okay? Now I can't let you eat them, but you can see them, okay? Okay, this is our broccoli, it's like greenish, okay? Even children loves our broccoli and carrots, okay? Chris. Even children will love our broccoli because they can actually taste the natural sweetness in broccoli. Okay, they can actually taste the natural carrots in broccoli. A lot of children, they do not really like broccoli and carrots because of there's this greenish taste. So it doesn't happen here. It still tastes it tastes very good. It's just nice. Okay. So this is a very simple meal, but with simple meal you can even come up with this sweetness of the dishes. You can, it's natural sweetness. Okay, all our sauces, there's no MSG, and then we don't put white sugar. There's no sugar there, and then there's no preservatives. So it's all natural. So back to our soup here. Okay, this is our soup. Okay, talking about our soup, our soup has got 9 packets in a big box. It costs 199 on the average. One packet here is about 21 ringgit. It is all done. You do not need to add water. You do not need to add anything else. Okay, and then you can have your very nice cooked soup already. This soup is actually helps more for the woman. Then what about my hubby? Can my hubby drink, or can my son drink it? No problem. Okay, but they don't drink it every day. Otherwise, if it's a bit strong for one, it might get a bit heaty for men. Okay, because it's more for balancing women's hormone. Okay, so do I still have time? Okay. Okay, today we are offering a 200 cash voucher, okay, for our products. So for, no, 200 cash voucher, so this is 199 already. Doesn't mean that it's free lah. So there's a 10% off. It's a 20 ringgit voucher for our soup and a 200 ringgit voucher for our cooker, okay, for our smart intelligent cooker that comes with a weight loss program. Okay, it is all comes together. So during our weight loss program, we're actually attending a course as well. The course comes together with the 2799 program. It all comes together. So every day you're going to listen to a lot of this slimming program, how to slim down the courses and all. We will listen to all the the correct way to lose weight. Okay, our slimming method. We promise you that you will not rebound back. Most of the time when we do a slimming work, now you got slimmed down, but after a while you bounce back. So probably got even fatter. Then they will run to do slimming again. So this is actually a very bad cycle. It's going on a yo-yo diet. So for us here, we guarantee you that there is no rebounds. Okay, your weight will not bounce back because we are actually heightening up your metabolism, making you able to burn fat as what your body should be doing. Okay. So so anything you can actually log on to our Facebook, okay? You just click I Healthy Asia, or you can actually connect with me, okay? Call my number and then we can actually get in touch.
Thank you so much, Mary. For those who's interested in something new, artificial intelligence is not new, but because of AI, there's a lot of new products coming up. And if you want to get this machine and you think that it really serves your family well, you can go log on to www.100xconnects.com/marketplace, and there will be the product link there, and you can just click the buy button, and all the products are there. And Faith has also bundled it up at a very affordable price. So you can go and have a look there. If the service is, I think it's a good product. Okay, it's fast and it's healthy. Yeah. Being a mom, I think whatever makes us easy is good for us. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming up. You're welcome. Thank you so much for willing to come out and share the cooking. Just like 10-minute session, and she could cook up a vegetable, Mary. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, it's not the. I mean, I know that actually have the other brands of that kind, and I remember when this type of the machine come up, right? It's like popular amongst all the cooking moms. Yeah, it's like so easy, especially those like not used to cook ones.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. They were like, okay, put this, put that, just everything dumped.
Especially working moms. Yes, because they really rush back after jam, and some moms really need to cook afterwards. True. They need like maybe 10 minutes hopefully, and the meal is already up on the table for the whole family. So that's why AI is very kind of like good for working moms.
Yeah, even though like even if you have a teenager, that's so easy for them, like just follow the mom recipe. They cook themselves. No, yeah, okay. You can train them more independent. They mom have their own life, more happier, not stressed, not emotion. Okay. Yeah. So after they come Thermomix, right? The iHealthy ones, and if you want to boil soup, you need another cooking utensil to do another dish. So we have something new for the coming.
And this product everyone knows. It is up at all the shopping malls here in Malaysia. So they are very popular. I think every household has at least one thing. I have many of their products. So I think a lot of us have their products. So let us go into the video and enjoy. I think there's some technical issue. The volume is not there yet. So we are fixing it with the video and the volume.
Yeah, so just now what we saw is this pressure cooker from Jonathan.
And I like this because there is a lot of different things. They got tanchun, which is stew, the Chinese traditional one. Then they give a lot of pots, a lot of not only pots, different pots. They also give the spare part as well, and also they free us the canister, tiffin carrier. You know, nowadays we're talking about environmental friendly. So tiffin carrier is very important. I don't know, you use tiffin carrier?
I do not know how, because when I just get to know the pressure cooker, right, I just watch it from YouTube. So after that, for me, they just give one what I call like the filter. Then I thought, it's good already. So after when I watched the Jonathan offer that whole series of the spare part cookware extra, I'm like, oh my god, so cheap.
It's only for us actually. Yes. So
yeah, especially it's a special offer deal for 100x member.
After you cook already, you can straight use the carrot and just bring to office, and it's very easy. I mean, pressure cooker is also one thing that saves my time a lot. I use a lot of. I have 2 pressure cookers at home, so I don't mind getting another pressure cooker because sometimes I use this as the soup. And I like this the soup double boil soup base. So it's really
true. And importantly is this is for me this is a new technology. I mean, even the mother, the housewife need to upgrade to use a new thing. Or else you say like yesterday when you say, hey, old school are you?
Really, I say
Now you tell Alfred. Because now everything is E already. Then you say, I give you cash. Then you say, old school are you? Please go and apply one.
Yeah, I say Alfred. Because everyone nowadays is all contactless payment, right? Like touch and go. I forget to bring my bag yesterday, but I'm not worried because I have touch and go, I have Grab and ETC, etc. So yeah, and everyone was giving me online e-wallet. Then Alfred say like, oh, I give you cash. I was like, old school, Alfred. That's so old school.
So you must upgrade your kitchen as well.
Yeah.
So like for our mother times, we still use charcoal to cook, then slowly the gas. And after that, induction cooker, infrared, and slowly now pressure cooker. So more and more upgraded kitchen already. Actually, it's much easier for housewife because you're so lazy to go and wipe, go and clean.
Expect more new things, new products. We can't stop all these things happening because it is making life easier and easier. So a lot of new products will be coming up in the market. I suppose there's some technical error going on. I can't. There's some technical error going on. So me and my wife will be.
Yeah, and you know what? like I have a group of mummies, like when they always share recipe. So that's so easy. It's a typical recipe, put this, put that, and then start it. So somehow, when the last year MCO, I think about 2 months, 2 months time, I cook 3 meals a day. The recipe never repeat, never repeat.
Serious.
Yes, serious.
Very easy.
Very
You
easy.
must share with me later.
Yeah, very easy. I mean, of course, a Korean, Japanese, Chinese, whatever, you will just like try, and it must be easy. And nowadays, the recipe you just have to go for the YouTube, and I go and search. It's so easy. Like pressure cooker and YouTube.
I'm very boring person because I can't. I wanted to do more, but I have no time to do more. So usually all my things are marinated.
Oh, good.
I marinated. I bring back. I wash everything that I marinate. Yeah.
They just go and fry it.
No, I usually air fry. I usually so air fryer, steamer, pressure cooker. I can't live without. I don't use rice cooker anymore because I use steamer to steam my rice. So I don't use it. And your steamer might have 3 layers.
Do you still remember how the oil looked like?
You
still remember how it looked like?
I still use oil to cook vegetable. I use pressure cooker. I got use.
But I believe the cooking oil you cannot finish it because you use air fryer. It doesn't consume much. And you cook veggie, I think one day you already take it. Yeah.
And that's what you were saying about MCO 3 meals a day. I should remember that. No, because last time before MCO, I only cook like the main meal only one time a year. Lunch is very simple, so I don't really consider it like a big cook, right? So MCO, everyone at home, one day 3 times I cook food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, I gave up. I say supper, another department.
Another department,
Yeah,
the father side.
I only eat 3 meals. So when my daughter is very hungry, right? Supper is the other side. Don't call me for supper. Because I don't eat supper and I won't handle that department.
And you just feel like you are live in the kitchen. You just started the breakfast, go out and come back, and again lunch. And I'm like, since I never leave the kitchen.
You know, MCO time, right? The first MCO, a lot of my friends do not believe in Panda or delivery. We don't say names like delivery for my friend. But after the whole thing, like not tahan delivery. He said it's okay lah. I think 1 meal lunch food delivery is okay. Because when you're very tired and ideas are all, so maybe all this new technology might spike out your passion in cooking again. Yeah.
It's okay. That is the reason why every bad circumstances look like bad, but indeed it's not. It's really like open mind, keep you open mind and make you like, okay, why not? I have a different approach. Why not? Maybe I try to adapt the new environment, new technology. Even though I believe some people that they have no choice because MCO is so tough, so they're like, okay, I go online. So that's the reason how we all like meet together. How we
consider very good adapting new things because our transition from MCO to online wasn't very good. Straight away, people are so open to buying fish online, meat online, everything online. Correct. It's not that bad population. Whereas I think from I don't know for other countries, I can't really say much, but straight away we have fishing village catching up their fish, placing on a table right in front of you, and you just buy. It's like something really big. No MCO, I don't think it's.
But is it normal for like in Japan? They also buy online?
Japan, 10 years ago when I stayed there, yes, we do buy rice online or those very heavy stuff, right? Because for meat, they are very different from us. We buy meat like once a week. Then maybe we buy more. We wash very. Japan's mother buy meat every day. Oh, why? That is their culture. Means they want to eat fresh. So because I was every time go for tea weekend, then they say after about 4 o'clock, right? So I have to go back. I have to go to shop my meat. Every time so that I want to go to shop my meat, I want to go and shop my meat. So I said, not buy once a week and marry it. But they don't marry. They just put sauce and cook, but they don't marinate the meats. Now, we all Chinese, we like to marinate for 1 day, 2 days. Yeah. So the culture is a little bit different on this part, which I can testify. Yeah, because they don't, meat, all this they fish. Every small little house, what do you call that, garden, they have their own grocery place. So they go every day when they don't shop like religion. So sometimes next time we will stay there, right? Wow, we will carry like 1 whole week of things, right? People will look at us like, these people like what? I don't like, you know, we are running away or something like that. But yeah, this is how our culture is different in that sense.
Also means when you just reach Japan, I mean the habit of shopping is still the same.
Still the same Malaysian style.
Like we still carry like so many.
I can show you all some photos later how we all carry things. So then after that that time you must understand that was like this like spread 2010, 2012, where there's not much of what like no Shopee, no Lazada that time. Okay, so there was only in Japan there's Rakuten. Okay, there's Amazon. So after that we get to know that we could actually do that. That's where I start to buy heavy stuff like rice, oil from Amazon or from Rakuten. Yeah, that was like so many years ago. It really started. Now I think it's even more exponential. I think now everyone is doing that. And usually if you're not around, then you also just put rice, your people of the house, no one thing. Can be 1 week there, no one thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So good, man. I mean their culture of like integrity. Can I say that? This integrity is so good. So even you put your press out there, nobody thinks.
First time I went to Disneyland, I cannot tahan. My husband just stand up, wallet, handphone on the table, and go order. And I also went order food already. So he just leave everything, all his baggages there, and he also like. I come back, I saw wallet there, I saw handphone there in Disneyland. I was like, excuse me, Japan okay, right? Japan no one will take one. And I went to ski, right? So because the camera is 10 years ago very small. I don't know whether you are, but the digital camera is very small. So when I was skiing, I don't because wearing a lot of gloves, you don't feel it strong. And a lot of photos. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my photo, all my memory of this trip is all inside there. So I roughly just thrill where I walk, right? I saw my camera hanging there on the ski pole. Wow. That is Japan now. Yeah. You won't get people take your money.
I think there's a culture. Like the culture happens like this. When we start from the few people, then small group, then community.
From school.
Yes. Yeah. So you have to start from small until you keep on build the culture. Trust the culture, keep on like the accelerate so until become a social, then a country.
Yes.
So that's how your being should be happen like.
There's a lot of things you want to influence when you're young. You want to change history also young. From school, right? If you want to change anything, it's from school. So in school, the Japanese is like it's very I don't know you know Hokkien.
I try understand.
Very 下水.
下水 no. 我们下水干了。
I don't know, it's like very down. You are very low. Seriously, very low. Since young, they are already like giving that mentality like don't think people think people are very low. They're the lowest of the lowest. So that's why when they grow up, they also won't. It's because since young you already know that you cannot take people think, right? So when you grow up, you know that you cannot take people think, because you'll be very low. You take people think. So it's also so when you want to next time have a kid or you don't have a kid yet or you want to have a kid, whatever stages you are at, you want to keep thing. I think start from young.
But it's a good culture. Very cute. You think people think it's lowest of the lowest.
Very low. Very low. And that's why people don't even touch. Even you drop something, right? If you don't. They don't buy. Not because ski is different. Ski, maybe they saw it, they just hang on just next to where I drop, perhaps just on the keyhole. Never move, just hang there. So I think if you drop your handphone on the road, I think move forward.
Oh, interesting. And I heard my friend say like in Japan they have like the box, right? Like they put a lot of electronic stuff inside. So they recycle, they remove, open the box. So this is something that what I call
recycle. Yes. By the way, a lot of shopping malls, is one of very supportive of this. You can just H&M as well. If you have clothes that you don't want, please go to H&M or this. There's They have this program as well. Or H&M, just bring all your clothes that you don't want, pack in a bag. They will give you a voucher of 15% of the next purchase. So all these are all a movement that we are trying to save the world to be a better place. For now, we have something very special. You know that big groups, those in our group know that our hair is not very nice. I don't know, you want okay, mine always is just like that, very good. So few of us has tried out this very nice curler. So today we will bring someone very special in. She's one person who do not like to go on screen. You always got to take photos, so she said, no, I don't want to take photos. No, I don't want. She very cute. But today, thank you. I really thank her. She really willing to come out. Of course, she will show you her face. She will be wearing a mask. She's laughing there already. She's none other than our very beloved boss. Okay, her. Me. She's the model. She's the model. The person who's doing it actually. Our first beloved wife. Yes. Her name is Julia. And thanks, Julia, for coming in to do this for us. I know it's very difficult for you to come on screen. We know that. So thank you, Julia. Let's welcome Julia.
Give you a good space because you'll be a model. Your sister.
Let us just adjust the place.
Yeah, it's like everybody off the screen.
I think you should sit down here.
Yeah. Me sit down here. Okay, you see the color here right now. Okay, Julia is going to show us her magic.
By the way, show your hair a little bit because
my hair is super long and messy. It is very, very messy. Yay! So Julia is going to do wonders today. Okay, I think I need to put this down a little bit because my camera is, my hair is super long. Okay. So Julia is going to warm the curler now. And I'm going to stand in front showing you this is how my hair looks like. Yeah, because it just a bit lower, so you can see. Is it better? Okay. Anybody think that my hair is beautiful? Type yes. If you think it's no, just type no. It's not pretty. Yeah. Okay, I think Julia is ready. So I don't know how to curl my hair. I fail every single time when I curl my hair. Yeah, so she's going to show us how she does it. So I use, I think we all try, right? Yvonne, me, and Yuki also, we try different colors before.
Tell the story of Jackie.
She go and watch. Oh, yeah, but before I tell the story, because we try other colors, but it doesn't stay like my hair. I think when was it? Like probably 2 months back when we had the photo shoot for 100X. My hair, like within half an hour, the curl just not there anymore because it's so soft and then it just doesn't hold. And then Julia at that time already recommended us, like, her color. She curl her hair every single day. Can you see how pretty her hair looks like?
The thing is she only take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, she's like super fast. She's just like, tour it around. So Julia is doing my hair at the back now. So later when she comes to the front, then you can see how she did it. She does it. So this color is very special. Either because in the market, if you see, usually the hair colors are like, either it's a straightener, it's flat, completely flat, or the color that is fully round, that one is a round like a rope like that one. So this color is half. So instead of the straight tongue, inside there's a curve there. So we'll show you later. So that's why, because of the curve there, so the shape stays very, very well. Yeah, and Jackie's story was so funny. So a few days back, Julia helped all the ladies do their hair. Okay, and so Jackie went home and she's supposed to like shower and wash her hair. Then she said, I don't want to wash my hair because if I wash my hair, my curl will be gone. So that's how pretty it is. Yeah. So if you want to, like, if you like this color, if you like curly hair, you want a nice color, then you can get it from us. It's pre-order, okay? It's pre-order. Yeah, but you can get it from us. If you're a guy, you can get it for your wife or your girlfriend. They will thank you, I tell you, because it's just so good. Yeah. So, okay, we're slowly coming to the last portion. I'm ready. And the thing is, so a few days back, Julia helped us to do once. And then after that, I went to train my clients, exercising. So I tie my hair up and then I let it go again. It is still very beautiful, the curl. It's still very beautiful. So it really stays the whole day. So you don't have to worry about you will lose the curl.
It really stays the whole day.
Yeah, it really stays the whole day. I'm quite surprised because I myself, I got two, like all this tongue at home. One is a straight one. So I try to use the straight one to make curl also. And then I have the round one also. It doesn't stay. Yeah, but this one really stay very well. The whole day. And the best thing is you don't need to put any mousse or hairspray or whatever. I'm so excited now. See, all of us are very excited. Whenever we see this
color, we're all like, oh, and very kind of.
Oh my goodness! Can you see how pretty it is?
Can you see?
It is so pretty.
Because before and after for you to see.
Yeah. It's so ugly this side. And this side is so pretty.
And
suddenly it's like shine already.
It's 3 minutes only. And you don't put extra oil.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. I'm very scared to put
amazing.
oil. Then if I hold my whole hair, you do color, right? So that it will become fluffy. But you put oil, it will come down. So what's the purpose of it? So you see, you do not need to, but it's still so beautiful.
So
you see, it's shiny.
To be able to maintain the shape, I use mousse. I buy mousse.
Yeah.
But then it's very sticky.
Yeah,
Very sticky and then very hard. Do you imagine somebody run their hand at your their
it's
hand
not
on
that
your
kind
hair?
of,
You feel like, what this girl
so
put in
greasy,
their
so
hair
greasy.
is. Yeah. So this is very good. Didn't put anything. It was just my messy hair just now.
You can still see it's here, it's live.
It's like, it's丑嘛.
Yeah,
no, my mom always say like that. And I never comb my hair. I never comb my hair after shower. I just blow it. So it's very messy. And you see the after Julia did this side, left side of my hair, it suddenly looks so healthy. It's really, really fast actually. So it is very easy to use. Okay. So you can see. So she separate my hair to one smaller strand, and then all she does is wrap my hair around that color, and then she just pull out just like this. So I try watching a lot of YouTube video on how to curl the hair. A lot of time they ask us to, you put on the clip already, the color, then you have to hold it there for 30 seconds. I realized when Julia does this, she don't have to hold so long. You see, she just run through and wrap around. And straight away, immediately she starts pulling already. So they never hold it there for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Some of them, you have to leave there for the heat.
Yes, that's how I did it.
Yeah. That's why when you do actually very dry.
Yeah.
So this is so good.
This is very good. You know what?
And this one is only on what do you call it? Only you must book
Yeah, it's pre-order.
pre-order.
It's
yes.
pre-order, okay? So if you like this, you let us know because we only came up with this product like
2 days ago. Because Julia was very, very kind to bring this. This is Julia's one. So she bring it and leave it here for us to use.
Yeah. So it's pre-order, guys. If you want to buy Valentine's Day gift for your wife or your girlfriend, get this. I tell you, they will love you because every day they will look so pretty already. My hair is very long.
And you see how fast it takes.
Yeah, it's very fast.
It's one of Julia was telling us she's one of the very expensive. I don't want to say brand. It's about 2006, I think, for now. And it took her 1 hour to do.
This is really fast.
This is really
Because you
fast.
don't have to waste. Because every time I feel like I waste a lot of time holding them for 30 seconds, and then my hair is very long. Right? Means it's going to take longer. Usually, the old one that I use at home, it takes me about 50 seconds. Can you imagine my hair is under the heat for 50 seconds because it doesn't heat up. It's too long. I think it's almost done. Oh, it's almost done. It's just
Actually, it doesn't take Julia to make it.
yeah. Oh, Julia, you make it so nice. 2 days and I need to wash my hair.
Julia laughing there. She's I was very surprised Julia came up actually.
And one more thing is, last time when I curl my hair, I never dare to do what Julia is doing. Spread it out, like just let it the curl,
But the wave,
down,
yeah.
looser. Because once I do that, right, the curl will be gone. But with this one, you don't have to worry about anything. It is so beautiful. Say beautiful, Josephine is beautiful. Type Josephine is beautiful. Yeah. How is it? Like anybody typing beautiful, beautiful, beautiful?
I'm happy.
Yeah. Anything you want to add on, Yvonne here?
Okay. I would do it after. After that.
We're gonna compare hair, is it?
One compare different. They're all
Poor
different.
thing. Yeah. Yes.
This one I haven't do yet, so perhaps
later,
we'll do it
later Yvonne is going to do it, and then she's going to post picture in
I'll
Facebook.
post it on Facebook.
So you can see the difference. So I'm sure you saw mine also, the difference.
You can see the difference or not?
Right.
You see?
It's so beautiful the way. Yeah.
Look at this side. This is very nice.
It's very natural.
Yeah.
Because this one I didn't dasan, right?
More dasan.
I don't know how to do lah.
I know.
Like that only. It's so natural.
You see?
Like I suddenly know like
Just come from salon.
so because I must have more hair. You are wrong.
Wrong. My
You-
hair is very little. You should see Jackie. Jackie's got very short hair and very little
Very
hair.
thin
It's
hair.
so beautiful. I'm a guy and I want that.
Buy for your girlfriend, okay?
But
Maybe
guys,
secretly she can help
Guy
you
with
lah.
hair also. It can. Yeah, but some guys like curly hair.
Yes,
I have friends
yes,
who
yes.
like curly hair.
Buy now. Or buy one and then you can curl at home. Because we can curl for you. Thank you. Yvonne. Yeah. So if you would like to buy this is a pre-order item, okay? Yeah, go to 100xconnects.com /marketplace to buy this hair color.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you,
Thank you,
Julia.
Julia. We love you. Make us so pretty. Okay, next we are coming back to our previous video. I'm so sorry we had some technical problem here and there, but don't worry, our video is up right now. Okay, let's invite Jonathan Lim from La Gourmet to introduce the pressure cooker. Love this product. Back to you.
Would like to have time in our busy lives. Some of us would like to have time to be able to cook healthy and delicious, simple meals for our family. Sounds good, right? Well, today we have our La Gourmet pressure cooker. right? It's brand new, and basically, this thing can do wonders. It can do miracles. It's basically 14 appliances in one. Of course, it can do pressure cooking. It can bake. So basically, in this, you can actually bake cakes. You can actually bake lots of things. It has a deep fryer function whereby this is new and unique, whereby you can actually deep fry in this pressure cooker. Most of the times, you would have to have a separate appliance, like a deep fryer, which you would use. It can slow cook, of course. It's got an essence extractor. Now, the essence extractor basically is that it comes with the ceramic bowl in the accessories pack, whereby you would put this inside and you could do your double boiling, you could boil your soups and things like that, right? Which is really amazing. And the best thing about this is that normally, if you want to double boil, it takes you 4 hours for double boiling. With this, it takes 40 minutes. Amazing, right? 40 minutes and you get like your really nice, nutritious soup. Besides that, it can actually do black garlic. So black garlic is something really healthy and really popular nowadays. Outside, a black garlic maker would probably cost you maybe 200-300 ringgit just for the black garlic maker. It can do open lid cooking. This is really interesting as well. This is something new whereby most of the times, if you want to cook something, what you would have to do is that you have to get a pan, right? Go onto the stove, put your onions and your garlic, fry it with your oil, and then put your ingredients inside, fry it for a while, brown it, and then take the entire thing and then only put it into your pressure cooker. Now, this is really, you would have to, it's messy. You need to wash another pan and another pot. So it's really easy. How you do it is that, so basically the pressure cooker is here. This is it's inside. What you comes with a glass lid whereby you just close it in, right? You can fry, you can look inside and see what's happening. And then when it's ready, you remove the glass lid and then you put on the pressure cooker cover. Besides that, you can do rice cooking, of course. So it's a rice cooker as well. It can do double boiling, as I said, because it comes with the ceramic pot, which is unique and special. It does sous vide. So our pressure cooker also has a sous vide function whereby you can cook, your delicious steaks or your fish with sous vide. A sous vide maker outside would probably cost you anywhere from $800 to $1,000 just for the sous vide maker. So our pressure cooker, so basically you can actually sous vide as well. It's got a sous vide function. It can steam, right? It's a steamer. So now this steaming is also something really interesting because most pressure cookers, what you will be able to do is you can't steam, right? Whereas ours for La Gourmet, it's got this, I don't know whether you can see, it's got this special line, right? Whereby it's specially made. So what you could do is that it comes with a steamer, right? You put it in, right, like this, okay? So basically what you could do is that, it's really multifunctional. You could be cooking your chicken rice underneath. You could be having your chicken on top, and it will be 2-in-1. So all the chicken juices will actually drop into your chicken rice, right? And you will get like amazing chicken rice in a really short period. In terms of the stainless steel pot as well, the stainless steel inner pot is also special because it's actually specially lined, it's specially made. So you could put this on top, right? Okay, like this. And so basically what you'll be doing is you could actually be boiling your soup inside, and then you could be actually putting your rice or something else whereby you could steam. So it's actually 2-in-1. So it's not only just you are cooking your soup, you could actually cook your soup and cook your chicken or cook your fish or whatever it is at the same time. So this is actually saving time. You will actually have 2 dishes, right, at the same time, which is really, really amazing. You won't be able to find this outside. So you can also sterilize your stuff in the pressure cooker. Stew, of course. Stewing is also something that's really cool. In Malaysia, a lot of us like to do rendang. A normal rendang, if you cook in a normal pot, would probably take you about 4 hours. In our pressure cooker, it will probably take you maybe 35 to 40 minutes to do a rendang. So really, really amazing. Saves a lot of time. You can make yogurt as well, right? And of course, you can, as a pressure cooker. So basically, our pressure cooker, why it's different, why it saves you time, right? It's because it's able to do so many things, right? All you would need is actually one appliance. Imagine these 14 appliances, right? You know, you would have your slow cooker, you have your garlic maker, you would have your deep fryer, you would have your sous vide machine. This whole table would be filled with appliances, which you probably only use maybe, if you're lucky, once a week or once a month. So while you're not using it, you're going to try to, you know, stuff it somewhere or keep it somewhere, and this is a major problem. Now what you need is just one item, one pressure cooker, right? Which is amazing. Besides that, why the Lagomir pressure cooker is really different is because of our unique safety features. This is one of the safest pressure cooker that you can find. So first of all, right, it's the one-touch release button. So basically what the one-touch release button means is that if I press, when I have a button down here, I don't have anything inside right now. So if I press, right, you'll see the steam coming out. So it's just a one-touch steam release button. You can actually see it from the diagram here. All you need to do is you just touch it one time and the steam release will come out, right? Most of the times you would actually have to manually move the steam release, right, which is not so good. Second of all, there's the auto sensor, right? So the auto sensor is something really unique for the Lagomir pressure cooker. Basically what it means is that, so if I switch it on, right, okay, and let's keep warm, sorry. So I switch it on. So wait for a few seconds, it's blinking. And then now it's on, right? So now power is actually going on. Now, we have actually special sensors that is fixed behind in the pressure cooker. So if you tilt it open, what happens, right? Open, right? Power is cut. So basically, if anybody who doesn't close the cover properly or accidentally it opens, the power will be cut. The minute you close it back in, right, now power is restored again. This is the only pressure cooker that we know, right, that has this function. So again, show you again, you cut, right, immediately power is cut, right, so it's safe, there's no pressure building, the power is cut, and then when you close it back again, then only power comes about, right? Okay. And the other function that we have that's really good is because we have our child lock function. So you press this, now you see here the L with the red light, it's already on. Now basically what happens is that, so if you cook your stuff, you can go away and do whatever you want, and maybe your kids are running around, they might be fooling around with the machine. So once it's on child lock, right, you can't do anything, right? You can't press any button, everything is locked, right? Which is a really, really great feature. All you need to do is you press the child lock again, right, for a few seconds. The light goes off and you can do, whatever that you want to do with the pressure cooker. So today is something really, really unique, really, really special for our Lagomir pressure cooker. So that's it. So basically you have this, and for all these items, you also have this is really cool. You have in Malay and you also have it in Chinese. So basically what happens is that if you're not so well versed in English, what you could do is you could actually just stick this on, right? And it will be in Chinese or it would be in Malay. So this is something that we have done, that we have been asked to do as well for us. And what else do we have? Okay, so basically for this pressure cooker, right, normal price is $1,999 outside. Only today it's $599, right? And it comes with all these accessories, right, which is worth $400. So you get the steamer, you get the steamer insert, the stainless steel bowl, you get the glass cover, the rice scoop, and not forgetting, also you're getting this special free gift, which is the 1.2 liter food jar pack to go. So basically what you could do is, it's 3 layers. There's a silicone layer on top here, so it's actually spill resistant, right? So it's 3, so you could actually bring all your food and everything, to your office or to your school, right? So this is amazing. This is a really, really amazing product. It saves you time. And when you press a button and you've gone to cook already, what you could do is you could go off, you could do your Pilates, you could do your yoga, or you could watch a Korean movie. And when you come back, it's all ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, the La Gourmet pressure cooker. I hope you get it. It's an amazing offer, $599 with all these free gifts. Thank you.
Hi, we are back already. Okay, I really like this La Gourmet pressure cooker. Last week also I mentioned it is so so convenient, and like the La Gourmet Jonathan is giving us such a good price.
Only for 100x.
Yeah, it's only for 100x. So make sure, I promise, okay, this will be the last. Seriously, I have to pull string one, okay? Like I have to talk to them and make sure because this product, just now the video you saw was a pressure cooker, okay? It's a 6-liter healthy electric pressure cooker. It's only $599. The original price is $1,099. Now it's only $599. So you want to make sure you get it today, okay? Latest by tomorrow, because after that you won't see it anymore, okay? Because like with this pressure cooker, you're going to get like the accessories, the food accessories, and also what do you call that?
The double boiler, then the steamer. Then he also give
the tipping,
the tipping is free.
Yeah.
And also he give spare parts as well.
Yeah.
This thing is really very strictly for 100x price only. Because Jonathan is in our group, and he love our group a lot. So so he only give it to us. If you want to know who is Jonathan, he's actually from La Gourmet, and you can find La Gourmet everywhere in Malaysia.
Yeah, like so is a like quality guarantee.
I Chikok Cho. A trotter, sour trotter. I buy one of La Gourmet's clay to be there. Because the Chikok Cho, the trotter, you cannot use normal stainless steel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I bought a very nice La Gourmet.
The ceramic pot.
Yeah. Ceramic or clay.
Okay. Yeah, so you can do a lot of things with that pressure cooker.
Yeah,
so get
the
it.
normal one is like maybe let me see, maybe 7, 8, 9. His function is a lot. Yeah, and also besides the pressure cooker that Jonathan showed us just now, like he's so nice, he's so generous. He gave us 2 more products this weekend. Okay, so you can go into our website and check it out. Okay, www.100xconnect.com/marketplace. You can find this as a healthy electrical kettle. If you need an electrical kettle at home, go get this because it looks very, very sleek and pretty. Very sleek and sleek. Yeah, it's only 199 ringgit, and on top of that, they are going to give free water bottle of glass. And also looking at it says that healthy.
It's healthy also. So I believe that. Okay, let me explain a little bit. So basically, what's the feature of this kettle is healthy food grade stainless steel. That's very important. Okay, it's food grade stainless steel. Non-reactive, cool touch. So when you touch outside, it's cool. It's not going to be hot. So it's safe. So it's up to 50% reduction in surface temperature. Up to 30% better heat retention, rapid boiling. So it boils very fast and you can keep for very long. Up to 30% faster boil dry protection. So it's very good. It's very important. I always like keep it there and then dry. Didn't put water. Forgot to put water. Automatically turn off when water boils. So you won't be afraid like overboil or something. And then free. Okay, tumbler. The tumbler is champagne gold color tumbler worth 129 ringgit. It's free. So you buy the kettle, the electric kettle, you get the 129 ringgit worth of tumbler for free. Yeah, so this is number one. This is only number one. Okay, number two, for special this week also, they have La Gourmet Galactic Deep Frying Pan. So anybody looking for frying pan, you can go check it out. This one also. Yeah, so there's a lot of gifts also, I want to tell you. Yeah, so this La Gourmet frying pan is for honeycomb with leg premium non-stick from Switzerland, okay? Yeah, how big it is 28 cm times 6.5 cm big. So I think it's it's a big one that you can, cook your entire family meal. Yeah, it's quite good. And except for that, there's a free La Gourmet Shogun K Essential 4-in-1 grater worth 99.9 ringgit. So you get a grater. So you grate, and then, yeah. Okay, if you don't know what it is, let me show you. Yeah, picture. Okay, so this, my screen is not listening to me. It's time for a new phone. Anybody want a cell phone? Can sell in our marketplace. So this is the frying pan, okay? It's silver color. It's very classy. Very, very classy.
Good for beef steaks.
Yes.
Chop.
And then you have, this is, see, it's not listening to me. This is the grater. Okay, it's free, for free. So there is a container there with all the grater. Then you can grate all your vegetables or whatsoever. And then also, this is gift number one. Gift number two is you get a Shogun K Essential 12-inch heart-shaped silicone tong worth $49.90. Yeah.
I love silicone.
You like silicone stuff, huh? So this is a silicone tong. It looks shape so cute. Yeah, so you fry. And so before you fry, you grate. You throw it inside and then you fry. And then you use the tong and take it out. Yeah. So if you like it, oh yeah. Actually, use the tong to fry because it's silicone, right?
Yeah,
it won't scratch.
I prefer silicone.
Really?
Yes.
I should try that.
Even my spatula also. Very good.
Yeah, so call your mom, let your mom know there's a special offer.
Oh, you buy for your mom.
So special offer, okay? Make sure you buy right now. Yeah, okay, buy for your mom, buy for your, the relatives. Because Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New
Buy
Year.
something more practical.
Yeah, exactly. I think what we need right now is something more practical, right? A lot of people like to buy CNY, probably a lot of hamper and all this stuff. I think this year quite difficult to finish all the hamper also lah.
MCO, let's do something different. Perhaps call them and ask them what they really want. That's one of the way. Because how much can a tummy cookie? I mean, of course some people can, but how many cups of cookies can you fill in, right? So perhaps give them a call. Go onto our www.100xconnects.com/marketplace to see what is suitable for them. Maybe send them the link and say, Mom, Dad, or son, daughter, what do you want? Granny, grandpa, what do you want from here? Do you want anything from here? Perhaps you can just come and go and shop in there, and I'll get you something to support the community as well. So
correct. So we have quite a lot of products. Yeah, from last week also we have dry food.
Dry food as well.
Dry food also if you want to give something like that, you want healthy snacks.
I got free our friend Sandy did free stuff inside there.
Yes.
Yeah, we negotiate a lot of things for our members.
Yeah, you want to buy for your mom, then definitely all this cooking stuff is very, very, very good for them. Yeah, then they can cook a nice meal. Yeah, because
she just saying, Mom, because I forgot she's still single
and not married. Probably I'm available also.
I don't know.
Available. Always available.
It's like always available.
It's always available.
Running wild like a small kid.
Yeah.
And also the next thing we want to sell is also 100x
T-shirt. We have 100x T-shirt.
Of course,
Yes.
this navy blue is our evergreen, means this is 100x signature T-shirt. You could definitely get it at all times. But because we already mentioned that it is Chinese New Year, and we always will come up with new limited designs and limited colors. Not design, sorry, but colors. Whatever fits in some festival or some events. So do stay tuned on our color. When we come new out, we will announce it. But now is Chinese New Year, so we're going to sell red color T-shirt. Red color T-shirt with chili sauce. And Chanel always say chili sauce to spice up your life. You know, it's Chinese New Year, spice up your food. And there's a very touching story behind the love you chili sauce. I thought that what's so great about a bottle of chili sauce, but after you eat, you know it is really nice. Yeah. 真係好食啊.
You're wondering, where is
Josephine,
Josephine?
she went and take the chili sauce.
Yes. So this is the LY chili sauce.
There's no spoon here, it's like just show them how to eat. Show them we can really eat. It's very nice.
It's very
it's
nice.
Very spicy actually.
Yeah, but
You
it's not
eat
overly
you
spicy.
eat the time it's not, but when you eat more, it can be spicy.
Yeah, and
But it's nice.
it smells really good.
Yeah, very nice.
It's very good because it's not fake. It's like got real
If you
ingredients.
look at the ingredients behind, it tells you that everything is pure. Everything is raw materials. Everything is real. It's real materials, real ingredients in there. So it comes with the T-shirt. T-shirt comes with it. It comes with T-shirt. So this time the T-shirt is $88 for one with chili sauce, and two is $168 with two chili sauce.
Yes,
Yes,
and it's a special color. We got the red color. Yeah, it's a red color.
It's a festive, and it's
yeah,
festive,
CNY.
right? Chinese like to wear red. Yeah.
Yes. So chili
Yeah.
hot.
Hot. Spice up. Spice up.
T-shirt ang ang. Yeah.
Yeah.
So get this, get this.
By the way, you all might have noticed where is they call
Oh, yeah.
Charlie Angel now.
Charlie Angel.
Three
Oh,
months.
really?
Yeah, someone calls Charlie Angel. So one of our angel have to run to the post office.
Yes,
so it's
yes,
only
yes.
JY now.
Yes, only JY.
And do you all know that this session we have two sessions.
Oh yeah. Yes, we have two sessions. It's not just a bazaar. There is another session going on.
Live, yeah, the other side.
Yeah. Yes. So that's why we are like super busy at the back.
That's why you see she's running everywhere.
Yes. You see me, it's like, oh, in the camera, then
Yeah,
it's like, oh, somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because we need to multitask.
you see how we evolve from something we not very good in digital marketing, and now we are doing live, and can you run around this place here and doing live stream. You can see this now that we are now in live stream B. Live stream A is at the other side where Alfred is actually interviewing,
Giving advice.
with a lot of
To the Woods team.
Woods
yeah.
team.
Because Woods team, they are very young. They are young entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Real young entrepreneurs. They are average
20
Yeah.
to 26.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they are very young, and these are the bunch of people who are very passionate, want to start their own entrepreneurship journey. So like Alfred is there, coaching them or guiding them on what to do next. Yeah. I think I also want to go and listen to Alfred.
Same here.
Yeah.
Catch up the last few.
Yes,
before
yes.
we
I'm sure there's a lot of like value inside there.
Yep, definitely. Alfred always whatever Alfred say, I usually will take
I know.
take into his advice. I'll remember what he says because he can be very funny at times. He can be very chill, but whatever he says,
It's true. It's very
very
true.
serious.
Yes.
So yeah, do you remember 100x marketplace? The website is www.100xconnects.com/marketplace. One word. So let us go back to stream A, and we will end our today's last day, my dear.
If you like marketplace, comment marketplace, bazaar, then probably we can.
Once in a while we will pop up.
Yeah, we will pop out lah. So if you like it, do feel free to contact any of like
Yeah,
JYY.
please seller out,
Yes.
100x member seller out there. If those that haven't joined 100x, please join 100x.
Yeah.
As a member, and you please go and read through the terms and conditions first.
Yes.
And those 100 member, if you got things to sell, please come to JYY. Okay, remember us, Josephine, Yuki, and Yvonne. Call any one of us. You can, if you have Facebook, if you have our you don't have a number, you have our Facebook address. Hook us, hook us up, and
Don't worry, you can just go to like any of our email address and then you say I'm looking for JYY. They will direct you. Or even our Facebook page also, you just say I want to talk to JYY, then they will direct you to JYY.
Yeah, then they'll ask you which J and which Y you want.
There's only one J.
Yeah, which J, which J or you want to put, or which Y you want. So thank you so much.
Thank you
for this
so much.
opportunity. Yeah, thank you for
Yes.
listening us. We've been doing the three pre Happy Bazaar and two actual bazaar, and we have learned. Two of us have learned a lot. We have grown a lot in this new knowledge that we acquire, and we thank you for your support. And now we encourage everyone to go back to stream A, which is the Alfred session.
Bye. Go back to stream A.
Go back
Don't
to stream A.
forget.
Remember to go back to stream A for the closing.
Hello everyone! Hi there! 大家好 My name is Vivian. My name is Vivian. Hi all, my name is Vivian. Welcome back to Tong Heng's Facebook Live. Please join me to welcome Mr. Lee.
Hi, Vivian.
Hello guys, my name is Vivian and welcome to Shrashko Professional's first ever Facebook Live. I'm your host, Vivian. Let's go clock it. Let me take you on the tour of the property. Damansara Furnishing Center supplies furnishing of premium quality with a touch of modern aesthetic. Zenmoya Malaysia specializes in contemporary, multifunctional, and space-safe interior solutions. I expect to see this building up. Yay! Come on, shout out to them. Yes! Please continue to share and like the three major cafe. Remember, I said continue, 而且很香哎！真的很好奇耶，牛惹和西式可以这样子来合拼起来哦。Congratulations！